All right. All right. Boy, we're going to start this off right. Got a good one for you tonight, guys. Got a good one for you tonight. Hey, let's let a couple of people roll up in the house. We're going to keep this thing nice, cool, and calm and collective. That's how I like it. That's how the coach likes it. Okay, it's Friday night. The coach is sitting here talking to you guys. It's all good. Marcus Bell, man, you know what? I got my buddy, man. We run this channel, and I see what keep happening, man. He keep taking off your moderator status because he checks everything. All right, I'm gonna have to tell him. Okay, I'm gonna have to explain to him because we got a little thing. So I see what's going on, and see we have a thing where he's very thorough, and so if anything that looks wrong, he's kind of like, oh man, what's going on? But anyway, every time I see you back in, so cool. All right, Marcus Bell is in the house. Any of y'all get crazy, well, yeah, what I say, racist? Yeah, well, we don't have that problem here. They can't even get through. But Marcus Bell on the prowl. Thank you, sir. All right, Mary Thomas, what's going on? Mary. Let's see, TJ and Mary. All right, you guys want to jump on? Arpit, what's up, man? Leon Dubbison, my man from the UK. What's going on, man? Let's go ahead and start this out because you know I am. Here it is. Here it is. I always did like that song. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get into it, man. We got a lot to talk about today, y'all. A lot's been going on in women's MMA. A lot's been going on, guys. And this week I've been incredibly busy, man. Really busy. Been doing a lot of videos on the road. So, guys, I apologize. My workload is increasing, but you know what? That's how I like it. I like my life busy, man. I know some of y'all been leaving messages and all kind of stuff, and I've been busy. That's what you get, boy, when your life is crazy. But let's talk about Amanda Nunes. Amanda Nunes is the new, okay? She's the new talent development director for Invicta. She in charge of talent development. And I saw Amanda Nunes, she was like doing what Dana White does. You know how Dana White separate the fighters when they facing off and weighing in? Yeah. Amanda was doing that. Shout out to Dan Bones, Reggie the Tree, Mary Thomas, Leon Dubbison, my man Marcus Bell, my moderator. Thank you, Marcus Bell. I said Mary Thomas, TJ347 is here. Okay, guys. We got a nice tight knit group here. Guys, I appreciate y'all. TJ and Mary, about 10 minutes. You guys want to hop on? Just let me know. Okay, I'll send that link out. Okay. TJ and Mary. Okay, those are the two that I'm focused on right now. Let me know. My main man, EO Rhino. Yeah, well, Leon. See, let me tell you something, man. Being the champion for Amanda, it's like, she gotta make paper. Amanda Nunes got to make some bread. Okay. Amanda Nunes got to make some bread. That's just the way that is. Okay. And, Amanda, she ain't doing a thing. TJ, the link is coming out to you right now. Okay. The link is coming to TJ. Okay. Rambo. Give me 1 second, TJ. I will get that link to you. Uh-oh. Amanda need to give Cyborg that work. Amanda Nunes ain't giving Cyborg no work. Amanda Nunes gonna get her. Whoops, sorry. PG-13 channel. Amanda Nunes gonna get in there and get murked, man. Look, I like Amanda Nunes. She got some talent. I don't know, man. I think she feel a right hand from Cyborg. I think it's a wrap. That's just hey, look. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. Okay. I think Amanda Nunes. I don't know, y'all. I don't think she can deal with Cyborg. I don't. I like Amanda. I actually do. I like Amanda, but whew, good grief, man. Hold on, TJ. TJ, can you do me something really favor? Can you can you give me your email address once more? because I think I lost it in all of the shuffle here. Let me see. I know it's Rambo something. That's what I know. Help me out, TJ. Help me out. Okay. All right, Virgin is in. Okay, what's up? Dana Black is in. Leon Dubbison, yep, he in. Marcus Bell, moderator. He gonna be on y'all. TJ, shoot me your email. I can't. I know it's Rambo something, man, but I'm trying to remember it because I lost the and I thought I saved the. You sent it to me. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there we go. All right, TJ. Link is coming to you in exactly 60 seconds. Okay. Be ready. Let's get on this thing, and we're gonna get this thing rolling. All right. Then Mary, let me know, Mary, because this your opportunity. I ain't saying, Rambo Toby. All right. Hold on, guys. Sending out these links. Y'all know how we do. Hey, God, dog, 14 of y'all. 14 of y'all in here already. I ain't even been on 5 minutes. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, man. Coach Sheldon Harrison. Hey, look, I thank y'all. Woo! Dana Black, yo, Dana Black, yo. TJ gonna be here shortly, y'all. TJ, send your email. Okay, man. I don't think Amanda Nunes beating Cyborg. Okay, I don't think she is. It's gonna be a good fight. I just don't know. I don't know. I really, you know what I want? I want a legitimate 145 pounder that's a threat to fight Cyborg. That's what I want. Okay, not these bantamweights. I don't want these bantamweights. Okay, the Holly Holm fight, it was a good fight. Really was a good fight. Chris Cyborg showcased some more Chris Cyborg showcased some more skills. But now I want to see Chris Cyborg fight the Megan Andersons. I want to see her fight Megan first, and then go ahead and fight Amanda Nunes for some kind of money fight. I would love to see that. But y'all know the thing now. Chris Cyborg is afraid. Chris Cyborg is ducking. Okay, Chris Cyborg is ducking people. Like, well, come on, man, stop it. It just never stops with Chris Cyborg. It don't stop. And it's like you got so many detractors, so many Chris Cyborg haters that they sat back and they're just looking for anything because they can't beat this woman inside of the octagon. They can't do it. They cannot do it, y'all. It'll be a good fight. Yes, it will be a good fight. I agree that that's going to be a good fight. But I think Cyborg is too much. Thanks for the shout, Leon Dubbison. Thanks for the shout, man. Hey, man, we're going to do this, man. We're going to grow strong, Leon. And, man, hopefully we foster a community like we got here in the LDBC. We're going to foster, a community, a women's MMA community where, we can kind of get the stuff going in. It's a little rocky at first, man, having to deal with some of the issues. But, it's 2018, man. I ain't taking no prisoners, man. We finna really get into this thing, and we're going to go. Coach ain't pushing up. I mean, Coach is going in. Yeah, man. But, it's going to be a good fight. But let's talk about some of my topics that I have, okay? So Amanda Nunes, she is in charge of the talent. She's a talent development coordinator for Invicta. It's a good job. It's going to pay her some money. And, because she can't get a fight. That's something like she the champion, but she can't get a fight. And it's like, some of that Amanda kind of, dang, man. Like if she just would have, pushed a little bit, man, get her brand out there. But this is good for Amanda Nunes. It's a good step. Because now she's visible. And I think this is going to be her career. I think when Amanda's done fighting, which I think Amanda, she keeps saying she's going to stop fighting in about 2 years, which, you know what? I'm starting to believe that that's the case. I think Amanda Nunes is probably going to quit fighting after 2 years. And I think she'll just get into this nice little cushy job of being a talent development. You ain't gotta spar. You ain't got to take punches to the face. You look at it to see who's a good talent. Now, I don't know. Can you imagine Amanda? Hey, you get over it. You get over here. I will beat you. I don't know. Maybe her English will be better by the time she, do that job full time. Who knows? Okay. Arpic Sink, he said, for me, Amanda versus Megan, get Cyborg. Nobody should get easy past Cyborg is the money fight. Yep. You know what, Arpic? I agree. Chris Cyborg now is the money fight. These women, they know it now. They know it. Everybody and their mama know now that, Chris Cyborg is the money fight. Oh, but I thought Chris Cyborg wasn't, I thought Chris Cyborg wasn't marketable. I thought that she wasn't a draw. Well, evidently she is now because everybody want to fight her. Everybody want to fight Chris Cyborg now. That's because Chris Cyborg is a draw. Chris is a draw. She's a draw. That's just how it is, y'all. Chris Cyborg is a draw. But I'm not going to turn this into a whole 85% Cyborg discussion panel today. We ain't going to do that today. But I do want to talk about, Paige Vanzant. Paige Vanzant, she was she did an interview and she said basically she's not afraid that Jessie Rose Clark is bigger than her. You know what? If I'm Paige Vanzant, y'all, I would be worried about Jessie Rose Clark. First of all, Jessie Rose Clark, she was in an abusive relationship with Julian Wallace. Okay. And people still asking her about that. Then the girl, Jessie Rose Clark, just got her house broken into. They stole her stuff. They killed a cat. They kicked the cat in the chest, man, or kicked the cat in the ribs and killed the cat. So Jessie Rose Clark got a chip on her shoulder. Paige Vanzant better be worried. Okay. Paige Vanzant better be worried. She better be worried about Jessie Rose Clark. Okay, Rodney P. Chris Cyborg is a draw, but she is happy with walking around. No, not really, Rodney. I don't know. I think that's false. Chris Cyborg want to fight Megan Anderson. She pretty much said, look, she want to fight legitimate 145 pounders. Because what's going to happen, Rodney? She get in there. She beat Amanda Nunes, right? She never going to get her just due. You know what they're going to say? She beat another bantamweight. So Megan Anderson, this is the girl that they're hyping up. This is the girl that, you guys, some of you are hyping up Megan Anderson. You got social media hyping up Megan Anderson. You got, Joe Rogan. You got all these idiots hyping up Megan Anderson. Okay. That's the one. Oh, she's the one that can so-and-so beat Cyborg. So Chris Cyborg want to fight a legitimate 145 pounder. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay. Chris Cyborg selling herself. She ain't on no dream. Her dream is she want to get in there and beat up Megan Anderson first. Because then Amanda Nunes is an afterthought because she's not going to get credit for the Nunes fight. That's why. She don't get no credit. She'll never get credit for that fight. Just like she ain't getting credit for the Holly fight now. Isn't it kind of funny, man? Chris Cyborg, the GOAT. But people don't want to give her credit for Holly Holm. She was too big for Holly Holm. But I've been telling people for the longest that Holly Holm is a big girl. I've been telling y'all for the longest that Holly Holm, she have to struggle to make weight. Matter of fact, I got a fighter who was on the same card that told me, okay, they know Holly Holm well, said that she had a tough time making weight. Okay, she had a tough time making weight when she was her last two fights at bantamweight. I'm just saying. So this channel's small, man. This channel real small. It's small compared to all the other channels that do MMA. My channel probably the smallest, okay? But there are a lot of women MMA fighters that watch my channel. I'm gonna tell you, they do. Okay. And I'm not saying this to toot my horn. It's just they do. And you hear information. And I'm like, I don't know. How do I know you legitimate? And then of course, when the person, we get them on video chat. Oh, yep, you are who you say you are. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Rodney, I don't know, man. Her goal was to be there, but I think she wanted to be the world champion. And see, I don't think in Chris' mind that she feel like that she won the title, but I think she really don't feel like she really rightfully the champion. I mean, yeah, nobody can beat her, but she didn't feel, like she was happy but not happy when she beat Tanya Evinger. It's like, okay, God, dog. No legit 145 pounder want to fight. Now you got Cindy Dandois calling out, but I like Battle Cat, and I'm gonna have Battle Cat on the show. But man, that's a mismatch. Battle Cat and Cyborg is a mismatch, and everybody know that. Okay, Battle Cat and Chris Cyborg is a mismatch. Chris Cyborg gonna get in there, and I just think she gonna hurt Battle Cat bad. That's what I think. It's my opinion. Nothing against the Battle Cat, nothing against Battle Cat whatsoever. But I think Chris Cyborg going in and hurt her. Okay, then you got Pam Sorensen. Pam Bam Sorensen. Yeah, the word Bam fits because people been beating and bamming Pam upside her damn head. Okay, she want to fight Cyborg. I'm like, okay, well, she legit. She legit. I mean, okay, but is Cyborg gonna get credit for beating up Pam Sorensen? No. Okay, that's somebody Megan Anderson already beat up. No, she don't get credit for that. She's not. Okay, we need the Arlene Blinkos. Okay, we need them. We need the Blinkos. Okay, we need the Julia Budd who said outright, "Well, I ain't finna fight Cyborg. No, 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 no." That's who we need. Okay, that's who we need. But guys, let's get on page. Let's get off of Cyborg for a minute. Let's get on page. Okay. All right, Leon. This is the litmus test. So to speak to me, if Paige can really hang at 125 pounds, I personally think it's going to be too much for her. You know, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think Jessie Rose Clark is going to come in there with a chip on her shoulder, and I got Jessie Rose Clark defeating Paige VanZant. Paige. She with a new camp. She may have gotten better. Who knows? Okay, she may have gotten better. I don't know. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see tomorrow night. We'll see if Paige VanZant is legit, or we'll see if Paige VanZant is PG-13 channel. We'll see. We're gonna see. Waiting on TJ 347 to get in here, and TJ has not entered into the building. Okay, Mary. All right, Mary. Mary, let me know if you want on. And we can get on here. We can chop it up. Okay. What's it gonna be, Mary? All right. Let me see. If Paige can Vanna handle straw weight, then those former bantamweights, I'm going to kill. Yeah, I don't know, man. This is going to be a tough fight for Paige. This is going to be a very, very tough fight for Paige VanZant. And, at first I was going for Paige VanZant. I was like, I think Paige VanZant going to win this fight. But then, looking at what Jessie Rose Clark done been through, I just think Jessie Rose Clark finna come in there with a chip on her shoulder. Like, for real, her cat, you go in, you kick the cat in the rib, kill the cat, rob her house, steal all her stuff. I think Jessie Rose Clark gonna bring that into the octagon and be like, "Yo, TJ has finally entered the building. God dog, where I'll be wet frog on a lily pad on a hot summer day. There you go.
What's going on, Coach?
What's going on, TJ? Man. I finally got the man in here who be checking all these people. He be in here checking the comment section, man. So TJ, man. So okay. I guess last time we were talking, man, we were talking about Cyborg. Okay, so and I just said I ain't gonna bring Cyborg back up, but TJ on here, so that's his thing. What do you think, man, about the Nunes Cyborg fight? Who you think win it, or what do you think? What in your mind needs to happen here?
To be honest with you, Coach, I don't think it's a good fight. I mean, I know a lot of people want to see it, but it doesn't advance anything Chris is trying to do. It doesn't help her legacy. Amanda's not popular with a lot of or basically the average UFC fan is not a fan of Amanda Nunes. They also don't like Chris, so I don't really see this like being a barn burner as far as pay-per-view sales or anything. It's something only hardcore fans want to see, and when it's all said and done, she beat another bantamweight.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. I don't think Chris gonna get her just due. And
what does she have to gain? Like Amanda theoretically, could become featherweight champ, but Chris, there's no belt on the line for her. Like I said, it's not going to be a pay-per-view seller, so it's not even really a big money maker for her, And what gets me is people keep crying she fights all these smaller women, but then when she says she wants to fight an actual featherweight, they're like, "Oh, you're done." So it's like, well, can she win? Can she get one win, like one legitimate win as a featherweight? I mean, it's ridiculous, man, and that's why I'm getting to where like I really need to stay out of comment sections on some. I really do, man. She just can't win. Can't win.
Nah, she can't win. And then if she can't win, it's the steroids, or people calling her Cyborg and all this other stupid mess, man. But thing of it is, man, you put Chris Cyborg in there with your favorite fighter, she beat him up, and then these extremists, man, they can't help it. They can't let that go. The woman is good. Just say, you know what, she good. And then we done already debunked the steroids. We done already debunked that. See, because I made that last video with I had Chael Sonnen on there. I had I forgot Ashley Evans Smith, but Jessica Panay, who just got popped.
Coach.
I mean, yeah.
Can I ask you this, Coach?
Go ahead.
If the steroids is responsible for Chris's success, right? Why did Jessica Panay lose?
How they gonna explain it?
She can't lose. She was on steroids. So Chris is only winning because she's on steroids. But Penny was on steroids and she lost. How you gonna explain that? Come on, man.
How they
You
gonna
know,
explain it, man? They can't explain this. They
it's like
just
they refuse to give her credit for a skill. You know, I'm now, coach, to be honest with you, the whole thing about the steroids, I understand where people are coming from. If it was something like 12, 18 months ago. This is years ago. And you telling me like, well, she still got the benefits. And a doctor in Norway said it. There's as many people on the opposite side of that saying steroids are not helping her at this point than people who are. And the people who are saying that, they just don't like Chris Cyborg, period.
yeah, they just really don't like him, man. And, you know, and TJ, I guess before we came along, even before I started dropping videos, you know, every video I saw, or every person who made videos, they pretty much, man, they bashed the hell out of Chris Cyborg. I'm talking about they bashed her to a point, and I'm like, man, are you serious? Like, is anybody saying anything good? And my first video I made about Chris Cyborg, man, I like Chris Cyborg. Man, do you know how many, you know, N-word comments I got
Yep.
that was
Yep.
filtered? Man, I got a bunch of them comments, man.
Yep.
And I'm like, what? Wait a minute, wait a minute. I'm looking at how the woman fight. I don't care nothing about no steroid. I'm looking at how she fighting now.
Right.
Man, I'm talking
Right.
about, man, that first video, bro, I had about it was, I think I counted 19 comments where somebody called me a racially charged name.
Yeah.
19.
Yeah. I got that when I said something positive about Amanda Nunes, actually.
And you know what? Why everybody, you can Amanda Nunes don't look like she on no dang on steroids, but everybody want to associate Amanda with steroids because Amanda Nunes is winning. That's just how it is.
Yeah, but I think what it is, Coach. You know, Brazilians. I think they just have steroids in their blood somehow magically. I guess that's what I'm getting from people. Apparently, like all Brazilians, they just take steroids all the time, and somehow they're not getting caught. You know, it's amazing to me that you try to go there to detract from people's wins when they're testing clean. You got to let that narrative go. You know, I mean, you really start reaching at that point. You know, with Amanda, it's like she's never popped, and people are like she's on steroids. So
Yeah, man.
USADA's giving her a pass. Why? Because she's Dana White's friend, but she's not Dana White's friend. We know that,
She ain't nowhere near Dana White, friend. Dana White can't stand her.
right? So
Dana
then, if
White.
she's on steroids, how is she getting away with it? That's what I keep asking people. Please explain to me how she's getting away with it. And you know they come back with Coach. Well, USADA don't test for everything. So how you know she's on something then? I mean, based on what?
Boy, this is music to my ears. I'm loving every second of this. Well,
You
y'all
know,
got TJ in the house.
it's like these folks are determined. When they come up with something crazy, Coach, they're going to defend it to the end. Fact or no fact. You
Yeah,
know,
that's
Amanda's
right,
on
man.
steroids. Why? Because I can't explain why she's beating my fighters I like. That's why she's on steroids.
Yeah. And you remember, man, everybody's getting this hype. You know, if Holly Holm beats Cyborg, she'll be the GOAT. And I would say something like, hey, so what if Chris Cyborg beat Holly Holm? That's gonna make Chris the GOAT, right? Because it's
Well,
a tough
no,
opponent.
no, because she's bigger
Oh,
than Chris and etc. And you know, and it's a million excuses. They already had them ready before the fight happened. They already had it ready.
man, yeah, they had him ready.
I mentioned that. I think I mentioned that to Lavelle. Like, dude, when Chris wins, the story is going to be, yeah, well, you know, Holly's really a bantamweight, and so really, you know, that you can't really give her credit for that. It's like, well, then, what fight can she get credit for? It's like some of these folks, Coach. The only way they'll give Cyborg credit, seriously, a lot of these people, is if she fights a man. They a lot of them won't give her, and they probably wouldn't give her credit then. You
Nah,
know, unless she
could
fights
they
Conor
say she is
McGregor.
a man? They'll say she is a man.
Yeah, you know what? You're right, Coach. You're right. They already saying it, so yeah, you
Yeah,
already know it. You
that's
already
what
know
they'll
it.
say. And
And you know
man,
what? Hmm?
no, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, Coach, you know, I really, because of Megan Anderson doing all this talking, I really want to see that fight. But I really don't think that's a good fight. Because Megan, she doesn't have the tools. So what are even though that would be a fight finally where Chris is fighting another featherweight, what are we getting out of that? Like she's running through somebody who's not on her level again. Now
You know,
I give her probably credit for her skills, but Megan, she don't have the skills. She has size, but that's it.
nah, Megan can't beat anybody. You know, she can't beat a top level opponent.
She
I
can't be
mean,
out.
you know,
She
you
can't
see
be
what
out.
happened, man. Megan been talking all this junk, and you know what? Just 2 years ago, she got submitted by Cindy Dandross. Cindy submitted her. You know, this the woman that don't have a true stand up game. And you know what? And I talked to Cindy. Matter of fact, me and Cindy, we talk on Facebook, man. And it's
Mhm.
crazy. You know, it's like, you know, yeah, I submitted her. And Cindy said, now, you know, I ain't saying she can't get better.
Right.
She said, but you know, she fought again. She went again. Cause I mean, she know that Megan, everybody know that Megan ground game is suspect. They know she don't have a ground game. They
Right.
know that her stand up game, she got one weapon only. Megan Anderson has the right hand. If she can clip you with that right hand, that's a game changer.
I
But
agree.
you know, look at who you know. She struggled against Charmaine Tweet. Okay, she struggled against
Hmm.
her. She struggled against I forgot the other woman name she started out with. She struggled against she lost to Dandois, and then she struggled against this other woman. She when she was still in Invicta. I can't remember their names. I'm doing this off my dome. But
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
she struggled, man, against those fighters, man. I'm like, okay. And Tweet just didn't have the stand up to deal with it. But if Tweet actually had a really decent stand up game, Tweet would
Hmm.
have won because Tweet was catching up with these looping shots. And I'm like, yo, whoa, hold on. Now, this is supposed to be the star of the future.
Right.
This is supposed to be the one that they're grooming to beat Cyborg. See, that's what they're supposed to be doing. But see, you know, they put their foot in their mouth. See, somebody on Megan's team, they hyped up and told her, yeah, you can go beat Cyborg. And that girl knew she wasn't ready. Megan knew she wasn't ready for that
Oh yeah.
fight. She knew. And I don't care what she says, she can come out here and make videos and you know, try to explain it. She can't explain it, man. That girl was not ready for the fight. She's still talking junk, okay? Still running her mouth. Then when Cyborg said, hey, okay, let's go to Australia. Let's fight in your country. Oh, I ain't cleared to fight yet.
Right.
Well, okay, well,
Right.
shut the hell up.
Right. Exactly. Hey,
Yeah.
coach, let me ask you this though. Let me ask you this. I was watching the Dandois King Raina fight, and I was thinking to myself, would you want to see Cindy take on Megan again?
You know what? I actually would. Because if Cindy beat her again twice, I'm
It's
going to tell
over.
you.
It's over.
Yeah, what you going to say?
It's over.
You got beat by
Yeah.
somebody with literally no stand up. I love
Hmm.
Cindy Dandor. I love her to death. Her stand up,
Hmm.
no, it's not there. She don't. She got a jab now that kind of works a little bit now. But you think a better version of Cindy Dandois, the one that's had a full training camp, okay? You see what she did to King Raina, okay?
Oh yeah.
I mean, she neutralized King Raina. She turned
Yeah.
King Raina into a grappler. That's what she did. And Cindy Dandois gonna win that battle. Okay, she is gonna win the battle. She's gonna take away Megan's all that power. Cindy is gonna shoot up under those hands like she did in the first fight. She gonna
Mhm.
take Megan down. Because Megan don't she telegraph a veteran like Cindy. She gonna see it. She gonna duck. Boom, take her down. Once Megan on the ground, it's a wrap. There ain't nothing she gonna be able to do. She's stuck. She can say her ground has evolved. It man, nah, man.
Yeah. You know what the thing is though, when you look at her social media, like you look at her fans, they're convinced she's the next big thing. Like, even though her resume is it's weak, it's weak. But my thing is, if she lost to Cindy again, like people keep saying, well, that was years ago. If she lost to Cindy again, I think the Megan Anderson fan base just evaporates. I really do, and that's no disrespect to Cindy. It's just I don't think they have anywhere to go from there.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't
I
know.
want to see Lee Letson knock her out. That's what I want to see.
Now my man Bullet Code, he just said it's a processing thing with Megan Anderson. You know, that's what he just said, and he pretty good. He pretty good with information. He pretty good. But see, I remember though. I remember on one of her videos, she said now she said it was a health problem though, and she
Yeah,
said like she yeah. See, she said it was a health problem.
man, I see what Bullet Code's saying. That's what I'm looking at here. But see, here's my thing though. How do you let it? How do you let it get to that level? Why don't you take care of these things in advance? You're a fighter. You know what time span you got for visas. You know,
Sometimes they change the process up on. See, cause you know what?
coach,
I had a
coach,
visa issue at one point. No, I did.
coach,
I had an issue.
coach. She was scared of Cyborg. Look, let's just call it what it is.
I'm just
Let's
trying.
not. I'm not. Don't give her that out. Ain't
Hey,
nothing
no,
changed.
I ain't giving her no out. I'm just
What,
saying, you know,
what changed was she ain't see no victory coming. That's what changed.
she did say though on one of her videos, she said on one of her videos that she had a health problem that she can't disclose. That's what she
Yeah,
said. Now this is a recent video. She said it was a
fear.
health problem, and that's the reason why she can't fight. So and she, you know, I don't know, but that's what she said. So and
Coach, she
actually,
had a psychological issue called fear. That's
and
what it was.
she
That's
know, and Laura Sanko know because you know they buddies, they best friends. So you know Laura Sanko know,
uh,
and Laura not gonna tell.
well, how long is it going to take to get this cleared up?
Whatever, we don't know. See,
I mean, I think it'll be
what
clear
is
the
it?
day after Chris retires.
Maybe, I don't know, man. It might be a piss infection. I mean, you just don't know what it is, man. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Bullico said the Trump, or well, he still said regardless the process. Hey, he ain't letting it go, buddy. He gonna let you see that point.
I hear what he's saying.
But Bullico said you got to see that point.
I hear what he's saying. I respect that because the thing is we don't know what happened, so I can't say that he's wrong. What I can only say what I think, and I just think it's all convenient that it happened right after she signed, and Chris was willing to fight her.
He said, see, he got a payroll in 2 weeks. Yeah, because he worked with a lot of. Yeah, man, this guy worked with a lot of people, man. So I think he would know about those visas. The only thing that's contradictory to me is that Megan actually said there was a health problem. See, that's what got me, because at first, before she was saying anything, she wasn't really saying much anything. She just said she had some personal stuff.
Right.
And then about 2 weeks ago, man, her and Laura Sanko did a video, and she actually said it was a health problem that she can't disclose. So that's kind of where it's got me. Like, so I'm like, well, yeah, there's something going on. And, I actually remember I used to think it was a mental deal with her.
It is.
I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, man, she knew she couldn't beat that girl. She knew she couldn't beat her.
Yep, that's what it is. You don't see it. You don't see a way forward, man.
But see, here go the thing too. And they were saying some people, they're calling out Cyborg. It's like, okay, they can call out Chris all they want, but what? Dana White not gonna let Chris out of a contract. Not to go fight somebody. They have to come into the UFC. Now, Chris can't make Dana, and they can't make WME sign all these people. Right. They can't make them. Like, they can want to fight Chris all they want. They can call Chris out till they blue in the face. But until UFC, they make things happen because they got the money. Right. They got the money to sign these fighters. It ain't, the fights ain't happening. So and that's people saying, well, she ducking these. I saw a comment thread in an Invicta comment thread where somebody said that Chris was ducking all these people, and it was a photograph of they had Leah Letts and they had Pam Soros and Josette Cotton. Somebody mentioned Josette, and then they had somebody else up on there too. Said, well, Chris won't fight these people. Well, she can't fight them. How the hell is she gonna fight them if they're not in the UFC and Dana White don't approve these people?
Right.
That's another thing, man. Crazy.
Yeah. Another thing about that, though, Coach. When people talk about Chris doing all this ducking, my thing is, for example, let's just say Latoya Walker. Okay, Latoya Walker says she'll come out of retirement to fight Chris. Do we want to see that fight?
No, Latoya been an actor for years, man. I mean, she's a good lady, man. She still work out. She work out some, but she a firefighter, man. She making good pay as a firefighter, man.
But what I mean is, Coach, what I'm saying is, some of the people they say she's ducking, it's like they wouldn't be good fights anyway. Leah Lexington's not ready to fight Chris.
Not yet.
Okay.
They got some more time.
So why would people? Oh, she's ducking her. Leah is not ready. It doesn't help Leah. It would not be smart for her to take this fight. She's smarter than Megan. She's not going to talk herself into that corner.
Nah, man. And Leah been, she been deployed up, man, in Afghanistan, man. So I mean, or wherever she was deployed at. Don't get me wrong if I say it was Afghanistan, but that's where she been deployed, man. Yeah. And so it's like now, okay, she just got back into training. She's sparring, partners, like real partners that fight. Mm-hmm. So I mean, it's gonna take a while to even get ready, man.
She beats Megan. I believe it.
Yeah, I think she'll be.
I believe it. I would love to see that be Megan's first fight back.
Megan got that right hand, man. That's it. It's a game changer, though, man. If Megan hits you with that right hand, it's gonna hurt you. Okay, that's the one thing she got that I think that like you got to be careful. Like if you fight Megan. Mm-hmm. And if you're going to trade with Megan, and if you're not a big puncher, but see, Chris can stand there and trade because she's a big puncher. So
right.
It'll probably, she'll take like Chael Sonnen and say, take 3 and give 1 big one, Well, Chris will give out 5 or 6 and Megan might get that 1. But, yeah, man, if you ain't no big puncher, like had Charmaine Twait, she tried to trade with Chris. She tried to trade with Megan Anderson and it didn't work out.
Right.
Because she's not a big puncher like that. So Megan won the exchange battle, which it was good for Megan, But all right, let's get into some of these. Let's talk about Vanzant versus Rose Clark because I want to get into that. I want to talk about Paige Vanzant versus Jessie Rose Clark. Now, Jessie Rose Clark, man, you guys know her past. Well, and I'll tell it to you guys for those of y'all that just got in the comment thread. Jessie Rose Clark, she's Australian, and she was in a relationship with Julian Wallace. He's another MMA fighter. And dude was abusive, man. And Jesse Rose Clark knocked him unconscious. They were crazy. Like, she knocked him unconscious, man. He had her in a submission hold, and she kicked him in the face as hard as she could and knocked this dude out. So, I'm like, and I make fun of her record. No, man, she ain't got 6 wins. She got 7 wins. She got another KO on the record, man.
Right.
And then, recently, man, her house just got broken into.
Yeah.
Like, they took her stuff, man, and they went in there and they killed her cat. They kicked the cat in the ribs and killed the cat. So I think she got a chip on her shoulder. I think this fight for Paige VanZant is dangerous. Very dangerous. I mean, you tell me, man, what kind of thoughts you got?
Honestly, I want to say it's a 50-50, but I think Jesse Rose Clark wins, and I think with that, I don't know if we see Paige again.
God, dog, you writing Paige off, man.
Coach, I know it's not right to hold it against Paige, but I don't like how the UFC try to push her as the next big thing, and there's nobody else for me to really hold it against but her. So every time she fights, I just don't want to see her win, and I don't think she gets past Jesse. If she does though, she's still not going anywhere in the division.
God, dog, this dude done turned into TJ Stradamus.
Well, I mean, really, look at the 125 division and killers you got in there. How far do you think Paige is going?
Okay, I'll tell you. I tell you what though, I ain't the biggest Paige VanZant fan, but I'm gonna tell you this though, man. I think she, personality wise, I think she really is a good person, personality wise. I think she is.
I agree.
I just think that most of her time, just wasn't spent on the craft. I think that's my thing with Paige. I think Paige got some tools. She got the length. She athletic enough to do it. I just think that she's caught up in making most of her money, man, through advertising. Modeling and that kind of stuff, man. And see, when you're a fighter, man, you got to live the fighter lifestyle. You got to live it. You can't be halfway in the fighter lifestyle and then out of the lifestyle for 3 months here and then back in it again. You're not gonna get that as a fighter. You're gonna get knocked the hell out. Excuse me, PG-13 channel. You're gonna get knocked out as a fighter, trying to do that stuff. I mean, you are. You're gonna get knocked out. And I think Jesse Rose Clark has been living the fighter lifestyle, for a long time. And I don't know. If she wins, I'm not saying. See, I think Paige has more talent, but I just think Jesse Rose Clark got this big chip, man. I think she got a chip, and I think she coming in to come do some work.
I think, Coach. I'm sorry, I didn't want to go. Go ahead.
Go ahead, man. No, you go ahead.
No, I'm just saying. I think when it comes to Jesse Rose Clark, and a lot of fighters like her, like when you think of the girl who's the girl that knocked out Heather Hardy, bloodied her all. When you think
Christina
of
Williams,
right? When you come up with fighters like this, a lot of times people are like, "Oh, well, they're 7-5, and blah blah blah." Paige, and they look at Paige and they say, "Well, Paige is, she beat so and so." Paige beat what was the girl's name? Beck Rawlins.
Beck Rawlins, yeah, we gave a Danielson crane
kick.
Yeah,
I mean that was impressive, but you got to look at the quality of comp too. That's a big part of it, and I think most people who call themselves fans, they don't really do that. You're as great as your last fight. That's how they look at it, or they look back way too far and credit you with stuff you did 5 years ago. That's the people who say Kat Zingano could come back and beat Amanda right now. Based on what? What she did years ago? You ain't seen her fight since when? It's like, calm down with some of that talk. Now, Paige, she might have did a Danielson on Beck Rawlins. This ain't Beck Rawlins. I'm telling you, she like you said, Coach, she's dangerous. And the average fan who doesn't know who she is, they already overlooked her.
Yeah, they overlooked her.
That'll be a mistake for Paige. That'll be a mistake for Paige to be like that.
Yeah, they better stop thinking this is Paige coming out party. This might be Paige, going to sleep party, because Jesse Rose Clark got a lot of power. She rough, she aggressive, and she definitely know how to roll.
Yeah.
And she take Paige to the ground. It's a wrap. Jesse Rose Clark is very aggressive. Okay, so here are the rankings, man. I got everything up here. Let's look at this 125-pound division. Let's take a look at this, and let's really see, who get Paige VanZant beat, okay? And matter of fact, she ain't even ranked in the flyweight division, which is kind of odd, but okay. She's still ranked. She's still ranked in the strawweight division, but okay. Melinda Fabian, yeah, I think she beats Melinda Fabian. I think she can. She already beat Beck Rawlins. I think she can beat Kalindra. I think she can beat Jillian. I don't think she can mess with Shayna Dobson.
No, no,
Dobson is crazy. Like
no.
something wrong with her, man, for real. And I'm going with Jesse Rose Clark. I actually think Paige. I think Paige can beat Maria. I think she can beat Mara. Rachel Ostovich, I don't know, man. I think it's 50-50. What do you think? You think she can handle Rachel?
I think that's a 50-50, to be honest. I mean, Rachel look. I gotta be honest. She looked good in that reality show. That she looked good, but I've seen her fight sometimes, and it's like, it depends how she shows up. Sometimes she looks better than others. I think that's a 50-50.
Yeah, and I know she can't beat Montana.
No,
No, she can't
no,
whoop. She ain't beating Liz.
no,
She might, because her and Barb stylistically they fight the same.
no.
I
I'm
don't
sorry,
know.
though. Mm-mm.
Roxanne Modafferi is. I don't think she can beat Roxanne.
Roxanne have an
Uh,
off day, maybe.
yeah. See, you don't know what Roxanne Modafferi you
Right,
gonna get. You
right,
don't know if you're gonna get the robot looking woman, man, that
right,
come up there like she got off, Terminator, or
right.
the one that fought against Nico Montano. See, you don't know which one you're gonna get.
Mm.
Okay. I don't think she can beat Alexis Davis. I think though, you know what? I don't think Lauren Murphy is all that good. I think she could beat Lauren Murphy, to be honest.
Yeah,
I don't think she can beat Sajara Eubanks, and no, she's not beating Nico Montano. It's just
no.
no, she can't handle those. But there's some people in here that she can actually beat. She be competitive.
The problem is though, Coach. She
Yeah,
can't beat. She can't beat the people that we don't see on there who we know are coming. Okay,
you know,
she can't beat Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She can't beat Valentina Shevchenko. End of
no,
story. That means the highest she could rise is number 3, and that's not
yeah,
even gonna happen.
and she'll always be looking at a title shot and getting beat.
Yep,
Nah, she definitely ain't beating Valentina. She ain't beating Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
she
Yeah,
gonna have
they
to
can
hang
hang
over
that
him.
up.
Yeah, exactly.
They better get ready to hand that belt over to Valentina because
Pretty much.
Nico, I was rolling with Nico for a long, but then when she said, Valentina don't deserve a title shot, well, who the hell you think deserve it? I mean, who else do you think deserve a title shot? Like tell me, if it's anybody on this 125-pound list that you think qualifies, then okay, then I think Nico Montano should have said it. But nah, man, she made herself look bad.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
made
she did.
herself look real bad, man.
She did.
You know,
And I was a fan of hers too. When and I'm not saying I'm not a fan of her now, but it's like when she said Valentina wasn't deserving, I'm like, no, that you should have thought about this and said or say something different there. You could have said like I think Sarge really earned it or something like that, but I don't know. That was too far. I can't
yeah.
ride with her on that. That's a duck.
Let's hit up some of these comments, man. Okay. TC said we're overlooking Paige Vanzant. All right, TJ, I'll let you answer that one.
How? I
Okay.
mean, I don't understand. I'm not overlooking her. I'm saying that based on her competition to date and what she's shown us, I don't see Jesse Rose Clark as an easy walk. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying it's a 50-50, in my mind. I don't see how that's overlooking her.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So TC, he explained it. So maybe you can just come back at him. Okay. MMA Grinders, Caitlin Chikugian. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about them. Aspen Ladd and Caitlin Chikugian. Yeah, they
Oh
going
yeah.
up the flyweight. Yeah, man. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't think she can mess with Caitlin. You know what though? Stylistically, I think Paige can give Aspen a tough fight. I think that's 50-50 fight.
Agree.
Let's
Agree.
see. Yeah, Leon, how they gonna explain this Vanzant? Yeah, Vanzant just, and my man Dennis Espinoza, man, she really hadn't done a lot. I mean, okay, let's do this. Let's pull up Paige Vanzant's resume and
Mm-hmm.
let's break it down
Yep.
and let's look at what on God's green earth has Paige Vanzant been doing?
I'll tell you
I
what she's
mean,
been doing. Coach,
no,
you already know as well as I do. When Paige has fought world class fighters, she lost.
yeah, okay, we're
That's
gonna
what
pull
it
up the
was.
proof. Okay, I know we get some people upset, man. With Paige, 12 gauge Vanzant, I know.
Yeah, I mean, and you know what? And don't get me wrong, she has shown us that she has skills. But when you if she that head kick she did on Beck Rollins, if she did that against Michelle Waterson, I would be saying something totally different right
I'm kind of glad she did against Beck Rollins. I can't
now. I am
stand
too.
Beck Rollins.
I don't know why she didn't get
I
cut
was,
with Angela Manana. She should have got cut.
call her Angela Manana.
That's
God
right,
dog.
Angela Lasagna. That's right.
Yeah, that's what Eric called it, Angela Lasagna. That was funny,
Yeah.
man. Okay, so TC, I think you may have a point. Okay, Michelle Watterson is considered, top level.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she lost to Watterson. Man, she got rear naked choke.
Mm-hmm.
She beat Beck Rollins, who was not very high level. She lost to Rose Namajunas, who is now the current UFC strawweight champion. So Alex Chambers, okay, she beat Felice Herrick. That's a good win. Kaylin Kern, yeah, I don't know. Kaylin Kern, yeah, she
No,
just
did she
she
get
fight.
cut?
You know what? I don't know. I don't know if she got cut or not, but
Oh, she lost the fight that she should have won her last fight.
yeah, man, Kaylin Kern just fights stupid. And you remember she went to social media and got
Yeah,
mad at everybody who criticized her, but
yeah.
she fought a dumb fight. I mean, and Kaylin Curran, matter of fact, let's go a segue, like Eric always says, a segue. Okay, this woman is 4-6. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
now here go the thing with her. She 4-6. Okay, in her last fight, she was in that fight.
Mm-hmm.
She was in that fight. She was
Mm-hmm.
just doing dumb stuff, man. She
Yep.
wouldn't let her hands go at certain points of the fight. Against Albu, she definitely was in that fight. She definitely
Yeah.
could have won the fight.
Yeah.
Okay, Jamie Moore, how she lost that fight, man. She started trying to clinch with her, man. Like, what the heck?
Right.
Wait a minute. Wait, no, you can win this fight. Just keep snapping. But and then she lost to Vanzant, lost to Alex Chambers. So yeah, pretty much, man. Her destination is she probably gonna get cut, and she probably had to go to Invicta, man, and refine her skills because man, she got the tools in the toolbox. It's just, man, she
Fight
one of them
IQ.
people, man. Yeah, she like Holly Holm. They don't listen to their corners, man.
Her fight
These
IQ
people,
is.
it's not there, and she can get mad at
Right.
us for saying it, but I've been watching fights, man, for most of my life. I've been watching fights, boxing, and I even made, and I know somebody with IQ, when they don't have it. I know them, I can tell when somebody understand how to be a general in the octagon or how to survive in the octagon, and it's like she does a lot of reckless stuff, man, that it don't pay off. It just
Yeah.
don't pay off.
Okay.
And
So I
see,
see TC Johnson said pull up Clark's resume. Nothing there.
pull up.
Uh,
Okay, well, let's
what's
pull
not
up.
on what's not on the resume is her knocking out her boyfriend. She
Yeah,
get credit. She get credit for that for me.
yeah, she knocked dude out. She knocked him out. I mean, no, wait a minute. She beat a Hall of Famer, Karina Dam.
Yes, she did.
And I
Now
don't
hold
know
on
if you
now,
know
coach.
Karina Dam.
Coach.
Hold on. She
Now,
got some.
coach.
She got some. She got Janae Harden.
Yep,
That's a
that's
tough
right.
fight. Whoa, hold
That's
up.
true. That's very true.
Hold up, TC. She got some. She done fought some tough fights, man. She got some experience. This is somebody that the Van Zant camp. They better not overlook this woman. They better not.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And she losing decisions to like
Sarah
Pam
Kaufman
Sorensen. Pam
and Sarah
Sorensen.
Kaufman
She's decent, and
and
Pam's a
Sarah
bigger
Kaufman.
fighter.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know about Sarah Kaufman in 2017, but that's still a name. Coach, I was going to mention to you too. I didn't want to forget. I just see her name right now, so I want to make sure I mention it. A lot of times when
Yeah.
you talk
She beat
about
Zoe.
steroids
Yeah.
and
Hold
Cyborg.
up, TC. She beat Arlene Blenko. Hold up.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
round two.
Yeah. Oh, she in there. Trust me. This is gonna be a tough fight. I ain't mean to
Now hold
cut
on,
you.
Coach. Coach, that was almost 5 years ago now. Hold on now.
Arlene
Yeah,
Blenko though, man, was
I know, but you got.
she got knockout power, man. Arlene Blenko. Hey, how she survived that right hand of Blenko? I don't know.
that okay.
That's 5 years ago. Okay. 4 years though. Chris Sinners just a brand new
And
year.
yeah,
Janae Harden is, man, she tough. Hey
yeah,
man, this gonna be a tough fight for Van Zant.
I
This
agree.
gonna be a real tough fight. This ain't finna be no walking apart. And you know what? I don't know, man. I think Jesse Rose Clark can win this one, man. There's too much going on in her life right now, man. You get them people in there that F it. I ain't got nothing to lose. Shoot. I'm
Yeah,
pissed off. I ain't got nothing else. Man, she just gonna go in there and probably have a performance of her life, man. I'm
yeah,
telling
yeah, quite possibly. But I was just going to say before I forget, a lot of times when we talk about steroids and cyborg, don't forget to mention Karina Dan. People overlook her name for some reason a lot when it comes to that. And if I'm not mistaken, did she get popped twice for steroids?
you.
Or
Man,
was it
Karina
about
Dam done
right?
got popped. Man, she done got popped 3 times, man.
But she's still recognized as a legendary fighter. And when you talk about steroids, people always go from Chris Cyborg to men.
Yes.
Or they talk about Jessica Penne. Okay, if Jessica Penne is nobody, so you don't want to mention her, talk about Karina Dan, because she's
But
not a
that just
nobody.
Yeah, and that just makes it right too. See, because they nobodies, that makes it right that they can
Right,
do it.
right,
That's their rationale now.
right.
Well, don't nobody know them, so and don't nobody really know him. I mean, well, you can't really say anything because they don't know him, and nobody cares about him. Oh, but it's okay to cheat. Yeah, so that's what you're saying. You're saying it's okay to just cheat, right? Yeah, yeah. How you gonna explain that? Stop it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, coach, at a certain point, you just, I'm trying to do better to not visit comment sections because what happens is if people show you that they're into the sport, but only because of whatever fire they've latched onto in the last 18 months. They don't really know the history of the sport. They don't know who Gina Carano is. They don't know who Marloes Coonan is. You mention these people and they're like, who? They haven't fought anybody. And you're like, Marloes Coonan, she's old news. Like, are you
Well,
serious?
when Chael Sonnen, his old idiotic self, man, talking about
The
she lost
journey.
to nobody named Jarena, a journeyman
Right.
named Jarena JoJo Bars. I'm like, man, this dude got to be the dumbest idiot in the sport. He got to be a bonehead. This dude's an idiot. I would love to roast Chael Sonnen right to his face, man. I'd be like, dude, come on, man. You don't know who Jarena JoJo Bars is, man. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, Chael Sonnen. Just shut up.
But you
Please
know what
stop
though?
talking.
But see, coach, the thing is, he has a platform, and like a lot of people who have platforms, they don't bother to know what they're talking about. It's just like I'm Chael Sonnen, MMA fighter, so I can speak on all of MMA. No, you don't know women's MMA because you don't care about it. You didn't care about it until you realized it was something that your fans wanted to see on your channel. Now you want to talk about it, but you don't want to educate yourself on what you're talking about. And that's how most fans are. They don't know the history of this sport. As far as they're concerned, the first woman to fight in MMA was Ronda Rousey.
And that's probably all he knows because he did say something about Ronda Judo, talking about judo is the worst thing that you can do in
Yeah.
MMA. I'm like, wait a minute, Valentina Shevchenko got a great judo
Yes.
background, and she went. Man, come on, this dude's stupid. Okay, this dude's stupid. There's nothing smart about Chael Sonnen, man. There's
No.
nothing smart about this guy.
Steroids will mess his brain up.
Yeah, man, this dude thinking with probably a smaller brain. His testicles don't shrink beyond normal, man. This dude, man, who knows, man?
Yeah.
Who knows what Chael Sonnen is thinking, what he doing? It's just stupid, man. And Urena Bars, man, she clapped back at him, man. She clapped, it's kind of funny, man, because I've interviewed Urena twice, man, and I just shot a text message, man. And I'm laughing. I said, "Dang, boy, Chael said a lot about you, man." She said, "F PG-13 channel." Yeah,
But
man,
but but you can understand it because it's like,
yeah,
coach, she's undefeated. She got how many? Was it 45 and 0? 40?
man, Urena is 44-0,
Okay.
and
And you get no respect.
like that's just a fight that Chris just walked into, and man, come on, man, stop it. Stop it.
You watch
Stupid
that
idiot,
fight,
man.
man. No one else would have survived what Urena put Chris through. They'd have been out of there. Period. Holly Holm, whoever, they're out of there.
Yeah, man. Come on. Holly Holm couldn't beat Urena Bars or
No,
couldn't beat in no kickboxing match. That
no,
that wouldn't happen.
no.
Holly Holm would get dusted, man.
And when people say stuff to me like, well, if Ronda was, I mean, not Ronda, if Holly fought Gina Carano, that was, Carano would get put to sleep. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Man, Gina Carano again, world, okay? World Muay Thai champion, okay? I'm sorry, American title holder.
Yeah,
Do you know how hard that is to do for a woman? Okay?
yeah,
An American
yes.
title holder in Muay Thai for a female is extremely difficult. And she was one. They don't just give that out. You got to know how to strike to be a
Yes.
world Muay Thai title holder. You don't just strike and say, oh, they're going to give you the belt for doing trips. No, you got to be able to throw punches. You got to be able to kick. You got to be able to check kicks. You got to be able to do a lot of things in Muay Thai. Throw the elbows. I mean, man, Gina Carano was good.
Yeah.
Then Chris Cyborg fought Gina Carano in her prime, okay? Gina Carano was not a smaller person. She was big. Okay. She beat Gina in her prime and she was undefeated. Okay.
Right.
Tough fight. Gina Carano caught Cyborg, clipped her a couple of times. I mean, wasn't like Cyborg just, let me get in the first round, run through Gina. Nope. Gina clipped her a few times. It's just how it is, man. These people stupid, man. They really, they want to have an argument. And then when you present them with the facts of the argument, then they come up with other stuff to deflect what you're saying.
Right.
So ain't no sense, man. 2018, man. If the comment looks suspect, man, I ain't even. Bro. You know what I've been doing? I got the option on the channel where we approve the comments, and man, if it's just stupid stuff, I ain't even entertaining it, man.
Yeah, I know
Because
what you're saying.
Eric told me, he said, Coach, he said, I know you like tearing them trolls up, man. And I do. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun messing with them and, making them, cry a little bit. But I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that this year. I'm gonna actually, man, just go ahead and just do what we got to do, man. And make this channel big enough, man, where we can really start doing some stuff that's gonna, affect the sport. Hopefully,
I got
that's
you.
what we're gonna do.
I got you. When I talk to people and I say something about Strike Force, and they ask me what's that, at this point it's like, yeah, I don't need it. I don't need to say nothing else to you. Like
Yeah,
if you're bashing Chris Cyborg and I say, remember Strike Force, and you're like, what's that? I don't need to talk to you.
Yeah.
Because you're a casual, and anything I say to you, you're gonna dismiss. Well, that was back before, whatever. So you don't know the history of the sport, and it's just a waste of it. Not a waste of time, but it's gonna aggravate me. It's a waste of time, more or less.
So waste of space, waste of breath, waste of everything trying to explain something to somebody, man. After a while, man, I just stopped. Like, I ain't putting up no more foolishness, man. No more. I ain't. And if the person can't come to me, man, with a good debate, it ain't gonna happen, man. I ain't even trying to entertain people, man. If I'm giving them fast and spitting them, and then they giving me an emotion, man, I ain't doing that either. I'm done.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you on that. I
That
mean,
ain't no sense.
one of the things I think it'd be great if Lavelle was in here tonight, because one of the things he had mentioned was that he said Chris is always calling out these fighters to come up to her. And my thing is, if you've ever fought at her weight, why can't she call you out? Especially if you've done it recently. When she was talking to Ronda and it was like, oh, well, she should go down to 135, and she need to meet Ronda where Ronda is. I'm like, what weight was Ronda competing at? Remember, she was competing at 145, Coach.
Yeah,
a lot of people forgot that. And as soon as Cyborg was like, oh, okay, let's make the fight, she did just like Megan Anderson. Well, not just like Megan, but all of a sudden, oh, well, I'm at 135 now. So it's like you're playing games with weight. If you have fought
too, Ronda was scared too.
Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is Holly Holm was fighting at what, 150 something, I think it was at one point. So it's like I know it's a different sport, but you've competed at my weight. So it's not asking too much for you to fight Chris Cyborg at 145 when you box at 155 or whatever it was. DDR has fought at 145. Before she did it against Holly, she had done it before too. So again, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, man, they just making it sound bad because Chris Cyborg want to fight the people who if you're gonna fight for the title at 145 pounds, then you got to fight the champion. I mean, I don't understand what these people don't get. I don't understand what what's her name, Jermaine Durandame, they don't understand about that. I don't understand, but it is what it is, man. See, they'll have their motive, man. That's it. They'll have their motive. They'll have what they're gonna say, but man, the facts don't lie. The numbers don't lie. Okay, and then then the people, well, man, Holly really, gave Chris a fight. Holly got 2 rounds. I'm like, really? Did you? I mean, okay. If you thought Holly Holm won 2 rounds, then I know you don't know nothing about fighting. I know you don't know anything about fighting.
We got to give Holly credit. Okay, which you have, and I'm definitely gonna give Holly credit because I thought she was gonna be out of there. Cyborg was a lot more conservative, but at no point did I think. I mean, not no point. Multiple points, I was like, man, if Cyborg steps on the gas, it's over. But she just coasted.
Yeah.
Now she could have put Holly out. I have no doubt that she could have done that. No doubt. And she needs to go back to finishing people because she almost got robbed. But Holly never had her in danger.
Yeah, Holly couldn't even, man. Look, Holly only hit her 44 times, man. Chris Cyborg hit Holly Holm 131 times, man.
Right.
I'm talking about hit her. And people saying the fight was close. That fight wasn't close, man. It wasn't close.
Well, what I'm hearing coaches, people saying, well, Holly showed that Cyborg is beatable. I'm like, what fight were you watching? What I saw was something. I mean, I'm not trying to diminish Holly, but what I saw was something that reminded me of Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor, where somebody's out there doing it like it's an exhibition, and the other person's trying to survive. That's what I saw. Chris, this wasn't kill him, Chris Cyborg.
And I guess they forget that Holly Holm. I guess they forget about that the day after too. Wow, it's amazing, man. Again, we don't get no just due. That's how it is. Okay.
Yeah.
My man said, oh, Keith Brown is in the building. What's up, Keith Brown? Glad to see you, man. I think Jermaine just wanted to fight and win the belt. Yep, we know. That's why they stripped it. Good.
Yeah,
Glad they stripped her the belt. She ain't need no belt.
yeah.
Ronda fought at 145. Yep, she fought at 150. Yep, man. Tell you, boy, Ronda expose is coming out. Hot diggity dog. Rodney P. Too bad. Yeah, Scott Coker and his staff. Yeah, you know what? I think in a Bellator, they do a good job, and I think
Yeah.
that division that they're putting down there is actually starting to shape up. But thing of it is, man, is what are they gonna do? Because Dana White wants some of these fighters to come up. He wants some of them to come up, and the ones there, the notable ones there, said, "I'm not moving up. I stay at Bellator." One being Julia Budd, she
Yeah.
flat out said, "Nope, I ain't going up there for what?
Yeah.
Go up there and get demolished or destroyed? Nah,
Right.
man." And Julia Budd, she ain't got the skill set to deal with it either. Let's
How old
see,
is Julia Budd now? She's what, 34?
and probably 33. I think she. Don't
Yeah.
hold me to that, y'all. Don't hold me to that. Don't I?
It'll take her longer
Let's
to
see.
heal up after the Cyborg fight.
Yeah, my man Great Drink said Holly looked like she wanted to cry every time Cyborg hit her. Yeah. Man, Holly had that look on her face like, yo, I want to stop, but I can't. She had that look like I need to stop, but she didn't stop.
And that's why I give her credit, because if it was me, I would have stopped.
Yeah.
I mean, Cyborg. I don't know if you saw it, Coach. I put a
He ain't
link in
going
one
out,
of
but
your. I put a link
okay.
in one of your videos, and it was Marloes Cooning talking about fighting Cyborg. And she said the first time she fought Cyborg was like somebody hit her with a brick. I'm like, you have to respect that Holly withstood that. I mean, whether we could say, well, it looked like she wanted to cry, or she was called wanted to cry for her mommy. It's like, yeah, you weren't in there with Chris Cyborg. I'm gonna tell you right now, as a man, I don't want no parts of that. Nah, dude, three, four rounds.
I ain't gonna say I quit. I mean, I guess because I used to box, so I done been hit hard, but I ain't gonna quit. But
I got knocked out before. But I'm saying, Coach, you know what? You getting
quit.
beat when you getting. But see, the thing is,
I ain't gonna quit.
I'm not saying yeah, you should quit. What I'm saying is the fact that she didn't quit. We did. I can't even joke about her. I can't make little jokes or memes or anything like that. It ain't like Joanna tapping the ground. She was on her feet. She took a beating and she kept on swinging. Even when we knew she didn't have a chance to win, she wasn't going to knock Chris out. I don't care what anybody said. I never believed that, but she stood in there, and I was sure she was going to sleep by round 3. I was certain before the fight. I was like, 3rd round, she's done.
She could have been asleep, man. I mean, because Chris had her. Chris had her.
Yeah. Chris carried her a little bit.
Chris had her, man. Chris had her doing it, man. And, she about did the stanky leg in round 3, man.
Yeah.
She about did it, man. I was like, oh, Holly finna go, man. And then she just came back out just trying to control the center of the octagon.
Yeah.
But,
respect to her. Respect to her, though. Definitely.
Wait a minute. Let me see. Who is this dude? Bro, I ain't saying his name. Cyborg's future opponent is really dumb enough to not see that she took it easy on Holly. You know what? Man.
I know their fans are.
Yeah. Oh, I know their fans, boy. They
Megan Anderson fans. They don't see that.
And Megan Anderson not Holly Holm. She can't. Megan not skillful. She don't have skill set, man. The girl got a right hand. That's all.
But you know what, Coach? I was talking to somebody the other day, and they were saying, well, Cyborg's getting old, and that's why, she couldn't do what she, used to do to Holly. I said, what beatings has Cyborg taken that she's suddenly this slower fighter who can't do stuff? I'm like, she's doing what she wants to do in there. She wasn't under any pressure. These people who act like, well, Holly hit her, and that's why Cyborg respected her power. That's why she stayed back. I'm like, no, it was because she knew, like, I'm hurting her. I'm just tagging her. I'm hurting her. I'm hitting her a bunch of times. I'm out punching her every round. I see her slowing down. I see her eyes swelling up. She knew she had to fight. Cyborg, but see, if Holly got, like, if things were tighter, I believe the Cyborg would have went back to old Cyborg. You know what I mean? Just straight monster. But she didn't have to. Holly never pushed her to that point. Now Megan Anderson gonna get all of that.
Yeah, Megan gonna get. She gonna get an elbow, a foot, a knee. She gonna get it there. She gonna get a back. Man, Megan Anderson might get body slammed in there, man. It's gonna be a beat down, an old fashioned beat down. It's gonna be nasty, man. I don't know. I don't know.
I see it.
At least I had a way. I was saying, well, Holly can win if she do this. I'm
Mm,
sitting there thinking, how can Megan Anderson win this fight? Like, I think the only thing she got is her range, and maybe if Megan had like a good jab, you keep Cyborg at the end of that jab to try to figure out what you're gonna do next. But Megan don't really have a good jab, so
yeah, and
what now?
Cyborg movement. Her jab is not going to be landing effective. I just can't see her way forward. I
Yeah,
really can't.
yeah, Megan gonna get yeah, man. That's look, man. Come on, man. We can't sugarcoat. Megan gonna get an ass whooping.
Yeah,
Okay, Megan Anderson gonna get her ass whooped. That's just how it is. Okay,
yeah.
if I got some of y'all children watching, going to get off. It's at 10 o'clock anyway. Y'all go to bed. Okay, y'all stop watching this podcast. Okay, and my man got him a little bit of bud there, man. So hey, that's good,
What happened?
huh?
Was that what?
I said he smoking some bud. That's hey, you
Who?
got it. Oh, that's a cigarette.
Who?
Okay,
Me?
yeah.
Oh no, man. I'm vaping, man. I'm vaping. I gave up cigarettes.
Oh, okay, he ain't vaping.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, hey man, looks interesting. But
Hey,
Joe,
okay.
Megan should rematch Cindy Dandois. Well,
Agreed.
yeah, because then she said that Cindy can't beat her anymore. I think Cindy
Hmm.
go beat her again.
I agree. I think GDR beats her. I think Holly beats her. You think
Yeah,
people coming out the woodwork for Chris? Imagine if Megan had the belt.
nah, man, Megan be. I don't know what happened. I
Julia
don't know
Budd will
what
be in the UFC
happened to me.
tomorrow.
Yeah, or yeah. No, she'll be in the UFC tomorrow if Cyborg
Yeah.
retire.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
super chat, Keith Brown, man, Keith Brown, brother. I got to be working for you, man. I got to be
Right.
working for you, man. Good grief, man. This
Yes,
dude
sir.
support this channel like crazy, man. Dang, Keith, I don't know
Indeed.
how to repay you, man. I knew how to repay you, brother. I'd do it. Super chat, super chat, super chat,
That's
super
Keith
chat,
Brown.
super chat. Yeah, man. I'm trying to making him an intro video, man. I ain't got all the pieces though. When I get the rest of this footage, man, I'm gonna do it. So that's the least I can do, Keith. An intro video. I do it too. I don't mind sitting there making an intro video. They fun. Yeah. Super chat. Okay, that's what's up. So, okay, let's talk about my girl Akeela. She was on the show, and she made weight, man. She fighting Felicia Spencer.
Mm.
So I was happy for Akeela. And actually, Akeela gonna be back on this Joker, man. She gonna be back on here after a fight.
Okay.
Yo, man, Akeela, she made the weight, man. She made it, and she winking at everybody. And I hope she win. And, her opponent though, her opponent didn't look like she was in good shape, man. I was looking at Felicia Spencer, and I'm finna pull it up for y'all. I'm finna pull up the weigh-ins, and
Yeah.
y'all gonna be like, God, dog, Akeela finna kill this girl. I don't know. I think Akeela finna, do her thing. I'm pulling for. I'm pulling for the sister. I'm pulling for her because, she fights hard, man. She fights very, very hard. Let me show
Everyone was
y'all
calling her a man in the live stream. That
who
was
Akeela.
Akeela. I just saw a comment here. I'm not sure if that's about Chris. It's got to be about Chris.
They said it to Akeela. We was on that live stream, so that person would have been out of there, buddy. I don't be playing with that. I don't be
Yeah.
playing. I do not play. Insult the fighter while they on here. Uh, no, nah, you out of there. You are out of there, buddy. It ain't no coming back either. I think people know now, man. And you know what? Our troll population ain't that big. You got a couple of knuckleheads that try, but yeah, man, for the most part, we got them under control.
Yeah, but I mean, I think you said something like, what did you say? Like Joanna wasn't a goat?
Who's Cyborg?
No, Joanna. Remember people were talking about, oh, Joanna's the goat and all that. And you was like, Joanna ain't the goat. I said, I could just hear, as soon as you said it in the video, I'm like, yo, I could already hear people like, oh, you wait till I find you, coach. I'm going to go upside your head. And I'm like, dude, people get all in their emotions. My thing
Yeah,
is, I'm a big Claudia Gadelha fan, but Claudia, I'm not a relative of hers. She's not my woman. Why are you getting so worked up where you want to put hands on somebody?
nah, bro. Hey, look, man, I stopped boxing and scrapping years ago. It's no more of that, man. It's total gunshots. Me and Coach Junior, we work as a team.
Yeah, I
That's
hear
just
you,
how it
coach.
is. We work as a team, man. It ain't no. Yeah, come meet me. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, yeah, let's meet up. Yeah, yeah, you're right. I'm gonna lead you right into a trap. Yeah, yeah, let's do this. You
No,
know, I'm
I hear
with
you.
you. I'm a fair guy. Yeah, I'm an honorable guy. Yeah, so show up. Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing, man? Hey,
Yeah.
why don't you meet somebody? Oh, you jumping me? Nah, it's just me and Coach Junior. Yeah, man. It's me
No,
and
I hear
Junior.
you.
You know,
No, I
me
hear
and
you, coach.
Junior, and then we got Robin Hood. You know, me and Robin Hood, we've been friends for a long time.
I gotta come up your way and go shooting with you, coach. That's
Oh,
something. That's something I do for fun as well.
yeah, man.
You know.
We go crossbow shooting, man.
Oh, crossbow. I don't have no crossbows though.
That's all right, man. I got two.
Oh, really?
I got two of them,
Okay.
man.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we do some
I got
crossbow
pistols
shooting,
and
man.
a rifle. That's it.
Hey, man, you get a grip of that crossbow, though, man. Boy, you just look at other types of warfare, man. That's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing. Uh,
Man.
yeah, it's a
But
beautiful thing.
Akeela, what happened to the Akeela weigh-in? You said.
Oh, yeah, I got that right here, man. Hold on, let me. How am I gonna explain this? Let me see. Okay, I think y'all can't see it yet. Show y'all this here weigh in. Hold on, man. Okay, there it is. Okay, now I want y'all to look at Akeela. Akeela shredded, but is she ready? Oh, hope this don't get me no copyright. Yeah, let me pause through it, man, because
Yeah.
you know how YouTube do, man. They want to flag you for every little thing, man. That's Akeela weighing in right there. Okay, she getting off. She ready though, and that's her opponent, man.
Look at Amanda.
Yeah, I told you, Amanda in charge of talent development, man.
Yes, sir.
That's gonna be a nice little cushy job for me, man. Look at her opponent, man. Look, I think Akeela. Yo, man, this girl better know how to fight, man. Cause from the looks of it, I don't know. I don't know, man. Did she take training camp seriously?
Man, but she got a weight advantage.
Yeah, man. I think Akeela ready for this girl. All right. Well, I'm gonna be covering that fight. I'm gonna do a post-fight analysis video on that. I'm gonna do it all. Yeah, man.
Is this
That's
her
gonna be.
first fight for Invicta?
Yep, first fight.
You know the sad thing though, coach. I hate when you go to fight. Like when I hate when I see these fighters and they go into a fight and their opponent doesn't take stuff seriously because it's like you can't even really count that victory for them. You know when like if she beats this girl who looks like you said out of shape, like she does this part time, like yoga or something. You know the value of the victory is diminished. It's like I don't like when they're not fighting a serious competitor. You know what I mean?
Mm.
I like people to take it seriously as she is because you can look at her, you can tell she's taking it very seriously.
Yeah,
And this
Akeela ain't
girl,
playing, man.
yeah. So
Akeela ain't playing. That other woman, Brittany Neiman, the War Machine, she called it, man. Yeah, she's serious too, man. I'm
yeah.
telling you, these are talents, man, that people don't know about. And I can't wait till Brittany get her a couple more fights on her belt. So places like Invicta, they notice her because that she just need to beat somebody and get in a light, man. And Brittany gonna be the next one, man. They just don't know
Well,
about her.
that's the same thing you say about Angela Lee, but I'm gonna leave that alone.
Okay, well, hey, Angela Lee,
Leave that
hey,
alone.
Angela Unstoppable Lee, she gonna be unstoppable.
Okay.
Man, come on, man. She look okay. Name me one fighter who's executed a twister in the last 5 years.
Against
Name me
who?
one
Against who?
against any opponent that
Oh,
was able to submit a person by the twister in the last 5 years.
coach. I understand what you're saying. Don't get
You
me
ain't gonna
wrong.
find one.
I hear you. I understand what you're saying 100%. But what I'm
Huh?
saying is, did she get that twister off on Michelle Waterson?
Look here, man.
No, it was against somebody you
To
never
pull a
heard of.
twister. And matter of fact, Michelle not that good on the ground
Yeah,
anyway. She
that's all
probably
well and
could.
good,
She
but
could.
again,
But see,
but
but
who's she
listen,
pulling
listen,
them off on?
listen, 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 listen. To get a twister on anybody, it's tough. Okay, I'm talking about anybody with blood in their body. It's hard to put them in a twister and submit them. That's one of the hardest submissions to do.
Angela got skills.
That's one of the hardest ones to do. Out of all the submissions that you try to do, if you try to put somebody in a twister, most of the time it's unsuccessful. But fighters can't do that, man. It take a special person to do that. I'm talking about in the
Angela,
last 5 years. Go back 10 years.
right?
Ain't nobody submitted nobody by a twister except for Angela Unstoppable Lee.
Which
That's
tells
just,
you
okay.
the quality of her comp.
Nah, man, come on. And her best
Coach,
opponent, her best
coach,
opponent. Nah,
coach,
man.
coach.
See,
Name 5 women fighting in one championship besides Angela Lee.
oh man, I know that. May Yamaguchi, Angela Lee,
She
Lena
signed.
Torgerson.
They're signed to one championship, or they showed up for a fight against Angela Lee.
They signed. Lena Torgerson.
I don't know, dude. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, Coach. When I look at one championship, it looked like a lot of Angela Lee's opponents. I started looking at their resumes, and I'm like, these girls seem like they might be handpicked. This might be them trying one championship, trying to have their own Ronda Rousey. Like, let's give her
Uh,
soft touches as long as we can, and then when she look like she gonna go to the UFC, we're gonna throw her up against real
and
comp.
and then man, look, when she was in BJJ tournament, she fought against bigger people, man. She was
She
beating
did.
she
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 did.
beating a lot of them people, man.
Okay.
But see, I'm just saying, man, she got the skill set. And two, see now she got this extra time because of that car accident.
Yeah.
She gonna work on her stand up. Now I give you the point. Her stand up, nah, it's
Mm-hmm.
not that bad. Her kicks have gotten better. Her kicking game is better, but
Yeah.
as far as like striking, nah, she still like to come in, man. She like to come straight in and throw punches, and against your high level strikers, that ain't gonna work, man, because they gonna clip you. They
Well,
gonna clip you hard.
Coach, I'm not clear on what her weight is either. Like somebody told me she's like an atom weight, but her weight
Well,
is actually straw weight. I'm not really
yeah.
sure.
See, in one, they call atom weight straw weight. So yes, 115. So she will be fighting as a legitimate strawweight if she ever, let's say, came to the UFC. Let's just say if she ever came. And
Mm,
you know what, man? A lot of
mm,
them girls, man, they susceptible to the ground game.
mm.
If she take you to the ground, man, I'm sorry, I just don't think there's a lot of people that can deal with this woman on the ground. Now, if you got somebody who can stop the takedowns,
Mm.
then she probably is going to be in a lot of trouble. Okay, I'm just going to tell you that straight up.
Yeah.
But if she gets somebody to the ground, that's it, man. Like they're not
And
going to be able to get away. They can't.
listen, Angela Lee, she'll turn Rose and Claudia into ministers, man, because they be laying hands on her early. It's game over. I'm sorry, Coach. I just do not see her surviving in that division. Not she needs to stay in one championship. She really does for now, based on what I've seen from her. She can't do nothing to Claudia. She can't do nothing to Rose. She should throw her as a
I
finisher.
I think she can deal with Claudia. I'm gonna be honest. I don't I
No,
don't think she can deal with
no,
Rose.
no.
But I think she
Whoa,
can
she
deal with
can deal
Claudia.
with Claudia, but she can't deal with Rose. That doesn't even make any sense as far as I'm concerned. I'm biased though,
Claudia
because I'm
Claudia got Claudia got a couple of holes that a good grappler could exploit. And see, and I noticed that Jessica Andrade she's not really big on the ground. She don't try to use her grappling game. But it
yeah,
kind of I saw something when Jessica Andrade, outworked Claudia on the ground. Claudia got holes, man. And
yeah, she does.
Claudia, she like to go for the double underhook, man. She like to go for that, and sometimes it's not there. And you get somebody like Jessica, not even like she don't even credit herself as being a grappler, but she looked good.
Yeah,
Claudia Gadelia made Jessica Andrade look like a world class grappler. I mean,
she
made her.
did. She did.
And could you?
That hurt my feelings, Coach.
And all Claudia had to do was keep the fight standing. That's all she had to do was keep the fight standing.
Yeah,
She was going to win.
yeah.
She was going to win the fight. But it shows some holes in her game. And see, if Claudia, her BJJ skills are very good,
Mhm.
but she can't show this weakness to like submission people that they live on submissions. I mean, you can't show them that because they're going to take advantage of the fact that okay, well, you're trying to get all these double underhooks or you're trying to get these double leg takedowns and they failing. A grappler, they're going to be prepared for that. Now,
Yeah,
if Claudia keeps that fight standing with Angela Lee, it's a different story. It's a different
yeah,
story. Claudia will go in there and annihilate Angela Lee.
yeah. Yeah, and I think she could prevent Angela Lee's takedowns. I just, my thing about Claudia is that fight against Andrade, that was just a stupid decision on her part. I was just shaking my head. I was so upset with that one because, I'm a big fan of hers. But like I was saying to you before, and I was in the comments one time. You were commenting. I was just saying, you know, I'm gonna be biased, but I also got to be realistic. You know, that was a stupid game plan Claudia executed that night.
It was the dumbest
She's
game
better than that.
plan on
She's
God's
better than
green
that.
earth, man. It was
She's
stupid.
better than that.
But man, it's I'm thinking what? Okay, her corner. Somebody should have been telling her stop. Trying to take this girl to the ground.
But,
Obviously, she's stronger than you on the ground. Stop.
but
Okay,
wasn't that
stop
like a
doing
new camp? Didn't Claudia? Had she? If I'm not mistaken, she had just moved to that camp or
it,
something
man.
like that.
She had Jackson Wink, man.
Yeah, but she had left her old camp and moved to Jackson.
Man, yeah, well, okay. Now you see what's wrong, right?
Yeah,
Now you see what's wrong.
Yeah.
That's the problem. She had Jackson Wink.
But I'm gonna tell you something, Coach. You know what? You're right. But here's the thing: Claudia got so much experience. I can't blame Jackson Wink for that. She, I know for a fact she knew after the fight. She was like, I should have kept standing with it.
Claudia, one of them people though, man. See, she different from Holly Holm, man. She gonna listen to the corner, man. Claudia will completely trust her corner. Okay, that's what she do. She don't let some of her experience, like, well, this girl is stronger than me on the ground. Let me stop trying to take her down. Like, Claudia just don't have that wheel, man, where she think like that. It's like, man, and nobody in the corner told her, hey, Claudia, hey, why don't you just keep this fight standing?
Right.
Like, all somebody had to do was tell her that. Guess what she
Yep.
would have did? She'd have
Yep.
kept the fight standing.
Yeah, you're right.
She'd have kept it standing. But hey, that's that Jackson Wink system, man. That's that system that everybody loves so much. That's so great. And man.
But you know what though, Coach? Too, I was watching. I don't know how I missed it. I saw a few days ago a video where Claudia was saying Rose had no chance against Joanna, and I'm like, okay, well we know how that turned out. But now my thing is, who I know Claudia wants. She wants to fight Rose. You know she wants to fight Rose because I mean, and then she would want to fight Joanna again. But who does Claudia fight next? Because she's behind on Andrade now, and if I'm not mistaken, she's behind Carolina.
One of them need to be fighting Carolina Kovacevic. Okay, one of them need to be fighting Carolina. Carolina had a long layoff. Okay,
it can't be Claudia.
Somebody need to be fighting.
It can't be Claudia though. I don't.
It'll be a good fight.
You think she should? You think she should fight her again this soon? I mean, wasn't that like 2 fights ago for KK?
Boy. That'll be a great fight, man. Because KK evolving too. But see, I'm gonna tell you why I would give it more of an edge to KK this time.
Mm-hmm.
As long as Claudia Gadelha stay in that Jackson Winklejohn system, I'm just saying, man. I don't know. It's something, and I think at one point Jackson Wink, they were they were good at what they did, man.
Yeah.
And I think, man, I don't know. It's something not working there. Okay, something isn't working because they're losing, man. They're like 17 losses in a row. There's something there that's not physically working for most of their fighters,
I think it is, Coach. I was talking to a buddy of mine about that earlier. He said they got too many fighters.
Maybe, man. Maybe they can't concentrate.
Remember, they got fighters that are not fighting in the UFC. They have that is a major camp. Yeah, and you start dividing your attention among a whole bunch of fighters, and fighters are getting less of their attention and development time that they need.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with my girl, Guitar Babe. That's my homie, Guitar Babe. She said Jackson Wink is a joke. Yeah. They becoming a joke, man. Yeah. They are becoming a joke. And I'm just like, man, but it's something going on. I would have to give Carolina Kovacevic an advantage, man, if she stays with Jackson Wink. Because, I mean, think about it, man. The old Claudia Gadelha, before she got there, come on. Mm-hmm. She would have actually made an adjustment.
Right.
The old Claudia would have made the one that fought Joanna, she'd have made an adjustment.
Yep.
She wouldn't have kept trying to take that girl. Because when she first locked up with Jessica Andrade, you saw the strength differential. Even Claudia looked strong, but that ain't strength. Jessica is powerful and strong.
Yeah.
And Jessica just took control of the fight. She said, nah, you ain't finna bully me around with your wrestling and your BJJ.
Yeah.
Jessica said, hell to the no.
Right.
Oh, PG-13 channel. Man, let me see. Naomi, what's going on? God, boy, hey, man, we behind on these comments, man.
PCPH said Claudia should fight Carla next. Oh, that'd be a nice soft touch for Claudia coming back.
I don't know. Well, you know what? I think Claudia. I think Claudia could beat Carla. Heck, man, Cynthia Calvillo had to fight one.
Yeah, she did.
And what is up, Team Alpha Male?
Team Alpha Male failed her.
They telling her, hey, keep standing with her. No, your stand-up wasn't working. Your ground game was working.
Yes.
Your stand-up was not working.
Yes.
It wasn't. But they told her, hey, keep standing. Yeah, you got her. So they turned Cynthia Calvillo, this rough and tough, BJJ expert, into a counterpuncher. What, man? Come on, man. Stop it. Stop it.
I agree. She need to find a new camp. I don't believe any women should be fighting for Team Alpha Male. Not because of the name of the camp, but because I just don't think that I don't think they're really committed to these female fighters. I really think they'll do better elsewhere. I mean, Paige Vanzant learned that.
That's the one smart thing Paige did was leave.
Yeah. I don't know where she's at now. So hopefully it's better than that.
Yeah, I mean, well, we'll see. We'll see how Paige's camp forms out. But I'm frustrated because Cynthia Cavillo, actually she had to fight in the first round. She dominated first round. In second round, she tried to be this bad, counterpuncher that I'm sitting there like, girl, you can't counterpunch. You can't counterpunch to save your life. What are
Yeah.
you doing? She did a decent job against JoJo Calderwood, but JoJo was throwing a bunch of combinations, man. So okay, you can stand in there, take a bunch of little pepper shots from JoJo, and then throw your one shot, and then you got more power than JoJo, so you're gonna hit her. I mean, it's kind of it's a different scenario, man. Carla Esparza just went in there and went for broke, man. She went for
Yeah.
broke. She just started throwing her hands. She didn't care, man. She threw them hands, and that's what happened.
Yeah, I'm often criticized for giving Carla Esparza a hard time. I believe she's a very limited fighter, and I just don't see her. I don't see her ever becoming champ again.
Yeah, man. She not beating Rose. Heck,
Uh,
man. I don't think she can handle Claudia, Carolina.
no, no,
Them girls too
Jessica.
rough, man.
Yeah,
And Carolina is a definitely bad matchup for Claudia.
yeah,
I mean, I'm
yeah,
sorry. That's a bad matchup for Carla, man.
yeah, yeah. No
If she
doubt.
get Carla and throw them knees, man, she rough, man. Carolina's rough.
Yeah, that's. I mean, but didn't Carla, if I'm not mistaken, she just came back from shoulder surgery or something like that. She got some wear and tear on her.
Yeah, Carla been beat up a lot too.
Random Marcos beat her,
Yeah, Randy Marcos beat the hell out of her, man. Like,
yeah,
God, dog.
yeah.
And then Joanna Jacek beat her like she just beat her to a bed. Joanna beat her around the octagon, had
Coach,
Carla stanky leg and running and
coach,
ducking and hiding, and she couldn't get away, TJ. She
coach,
couldn't get away.
I watched that fight and I was like, did they just pull somebody out the crowd? Because I mean, it looked like she just woke up and was trying to figure out why somebody was beating her. I mean, she looked terrible. I'm thinking to myself, this is the champ. I couldn't believe that, you know. And I think it's over for Carla, you know. But then again, I'm not a big fan of Felice and people like that. I just don't know why you're still competing after all this time when you haven't improved enough to realistically think you have a chance of winning the title. Like,
um,
what am I fighting for if the best I can hope for is to be like number six? Where am
ain't
I
no
going?
telling.
Where am I going? I mean, is Felice going to ever become champion? Is she going to get a title shot? If not, what is she still fighting for? I mean, now people say, well, because she's a fighter. That's all well and good, but I'm saying you're just holding a place like Sarah McMahon at this point. You're just there. You're just delaying the inevitable, which is you're going to retire. Either you're going to get beat
Yeah,
out of the game or you're just going to age out. But either way, it's like, what do you have to fight for anymore? You just fighting for pride?
and that reminds me, Sarah McMahon and Marion Renault finna get it on. That's finna be a good fight. That's finna be a good fight.
You think so?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good fight for as long as it go. You know what? I think I'm going for Mari. I'm Team Renault. I'm a huge fan, so I'll let my fanboyism get in the way right now. Uh, yep, that's how I'm gonna do it. I
Okay.
told you I'm biased. I'm biased, but I'm balanced. But on this one, I got to be biased.
I just think that Sarah McMahon is one of these, first generation style fighters, and I think Marion should win. If Marion didn't win, I think it'd be a devastating setback for her.
Okay, yeah, I hope. Okay, wait a minute. Rachel Perez says Shayna Baszler pulled off a twister. Okay, that it ain't been in the last 5 years. I can tell you, it
Yeah.
couldn't have been in the last 5 years. It probably had to been probably been about 8 or 9 years ago. Probably I don't know, but I know it ain't been in the last 5 years because I've been researching that pretty heavily, and I know it probably maybe happened. Maybe 10, 9, 8, 9, 10 years ago, probably, but I have to double check, but not definitely in the 5 years. But
Well, Shayna Baszler's like 43 years old, isn't she? I mean,
who? Shayna Baszler? Nah, she
yeah.
like 30. She 30 something, man.
Is she?
Yeah, Shayna Baszler like 36, I
I
think.
don't think so, Coach.
Nah,
You
Shayna
know,
ain't that old.
I'm gonna have to check that. I'm
Yeah,
pretty.
Shayna 36, man. 36, 37.
I don't know, but she's been out the game for a minute, and yeah, she was never that good as far as I could say.
Yeah, man. She finna go into WWE and all that mess. But anyway, what are we talking about? Oh yeah, Marion. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a good fight. I think Marion wins this fight. I think she can
I
win it.
do too, and I think she wins it without too much difficulty.
Yeah, Sarah, she one dimensional, man, and they already know what Sarah gonna do, man. Sarah not gonna try to she not gonna try to stand for long periods of time. She going for the takedown immediately.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I ain't really never seen Sarah McMahon just stay there and stand with people, anybody for a long time. She take them right to the ground.
Pretty much. But she lost. Was her last fight? It was Caitlin Vera, right? Caitlin
Yeah,
Vera.
Kellen
And
Vera, woman
I,
handle her.
when I watched that fight, I said, "Uh oh!" I said, "It's over." I said, "That's it. That's it for Sarah." I thought she would just call it a career. I mean, I don't know, man. If Marion gets
Yeah.
past her, what's she still fighting for? I'm amazed she's still fighting. To be honest, I
Well,
really am.
she ain't had the wear and tear, man. And see,
True.
Marion is starting her prime, because she just ain't been fighting that long, so she's actually starting her prime. And you got to admit, man, you got to understand, she a track and field athlete. She's a heptathlete, man. Well,
Mhm.
she was conditioned to do a lot of different events over 2 days. That's 7 events in 2 days.
Yeah.
You got what? You got the 100-meter hurdles, the 200, the 800, long jump, high jump, shot put, javelin. So you got all those events, and so they knew she was a good athlete. And a lot of times her athleticism, man, she fast. She really, really hard to tie down because that speed factor. And I think the speed was going to give Tanya Evinger problems. Her and Evinger would have fought.
Mhm.
Definitely, the speed was going to be an issue, man. The speed was going to be a definitely issue for
Yeah.
Evinger
Yeah.
because Evinger not that fast. See, Evinger, she does a good job of cutting off the octagon to try to keep your movement limited, but Maureen is like fast. Like Holly Holm had to kind of sit back for a minute and really start focusing on cutting off the octagon because Maureen is she's too fast. She move around and you sitting there and it's frustrating, man, because this person, they moving back and forth, they going laterally, in and out of your face, and you trying to hit them, squarely, but you can't do it. So it's crazy.
But coach, okay, looking past the Sarah McMahon fight, what's next for Marion? Like
You know
how
what?
many more fights does she have to take before we see her fighting for a title? Because
Maureen will have to.
I think they're trying to age her out. I really
Yeah,
do.
but they're gonna have to if she defeats Sarah McMahon, then she's gonna have to go through the winner of Kat Zingano and Caitlin Vera, which more than likely gonna be Caitlin Vera. I think Maureen
Mhm.
Ray knows she's gonna have to go through Caitlin Vera to get a title shot. I think that's it. But see, you know what though? I think her and Nunes, that's an intriguing match. That's a good
It
matchup.
is. It is. But
It's
see, I want to see it. I want to see it like within a year. I don't want to see it, 2 years from now. You know what I mean? I want to see it not because I want to hurry it up, but I don't want it to be like a fading Mary. You know what I mean? I want it to happen while she's still healthy and I want to see it. I just want it already. I just want to see it already.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I definitely want to see it, And that's definitely gonna be a great fight, man, that we'll be able to see.
Yeah.
Wow, incredible, incredible. Man, I know I'm gonna catch this Clarissa Shields fight. I know I'm gonna hop off here in a few minutes.
Um,
Yeah, yeah, man, this been kind of fun. What else are we supposed to talk about? Let me see. Yep, and we talked about Chris being, the GOAT. I'm trying to think, man, who it's up for grabs between her and Amanda Nunes, and then I got see my top five. I got Cyborg, I got Nunes, I got I got Shevchenko,
mhm.
I got Jan Jacek, and then for number five, actually don't have Holly Holm. I got shoot, who's my number five? Okay, I'm doing this off my dome. Well, those are my top four. I know I got a number five somewhere. Oh, Jan, yeah, I said your money on J Check, didn't
Yes, you did.
I? Okay, yeah, Jan J Check, and if Rose can defend her title a few more times, then I throw Rose at number five.
A lot of people don't see that happen.
Well, I probably have to. I don't know. Rose need to defend that title a few times before I just throw ahead of Jan J Check because Jan J Check essentially cleaned out the division almost. She
All but that
basically
one.
almost did it. Yeah, except for Rose. So
Yep.
I
Absolutely.
think if Rose get in there and get a couple more wins, then Rose are definitely Rose. Yeah, I think I got Rose. And Rose is in my top five. But
I don't see. I don't know who she's fighting next, but I don't see Rose. Depending on who she fights next, I think I could see her losing that belt.
Rose is getting better, man. It's scary, man. Like I don't know, man. It's gonna take somebody with. See, Rose got a lot of stuff going for her, man. She's still young, man.
Yeah.
Like Rose hadn't even hit her prime yet, and
Yeah.
she did that to Joanna on J check, man. Okay,
Does Rose get past Andrade?
do she get a pass?
No. Do you think she would get past Andrade?
I think she beat Jessica Andrade because Jessica Andrade can't handle a jab,
Mm,
and the thing Jessica has a lot of forward aggression, and see that's gonna play right into a striker's hand. Jessica is a striker's dream. You put Jessica in there with a very very good striker, she gonna have problems. And Joanna is world class, so all she did was stood back, pick Jessica apart. Jessica came in, she was picking her apart with the jab. I mean, she wore Jessica out with that jab. That's it. That's the key. If your jab is pretty much strong and you can pump it, as much as you can, Jessica Andrade is food for you. And Rose has a good jab. She's a counterpuncher. She can do a lot of things, man. And Jessica likes to come forward, man. She likes to clinch and then throw a lot of punches. But we see that Jessica has a ground game. We see she does,
right.
but she's not very technical. And Rose is technical, man. She gonna see that. She gonna catch Jessica,
You know what,
and
Coach?
yeah.
I hear what you're saying, but I think Andrade is a serious threat to her. I know Carolina is. I know Carolina is
To
serious.
Rose,
Yes. And what
I don't
happens?
know.
Hold on. What happens is, Coach, she beats Joanna, so now she becomes this undefeatable force. You see, people do that all the time. They did that with Holly. Oh, she beat Ronda. Now she's a world killer. And what happened to Holly's first title defense? Yeah, she said the Lord's Prayer. She beat Joanna. That doesn't mean she's gonna get past Andrade, Hidea, Carolina, or even Tisha.
Look, man.
And if she
Rose,
hold on, I'm gonna one more thing. Let me finish this, Coach. If she get past Andrade, uh, Carolina, and Tisha, I'll throw Claudia in there too. If she beat the four of them, she definitely in my top five all time. If she get past
she
all of
beat
them
all them,
and
man. She
keep
be
that
like
belt,
competing for no. She competing for number one, man.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But that's a big if. That's a major task.
I think she got an advantage over Jessica, man. Because Jessica, she does not technical, and Rose take advantage of them fighters, especially if they not technical at all. Rose gonna take advantage of those people, man.
I hear you.
Jessica just don't. I don't know, man. It's just a lot of stuff she don't do well. She good, but it's not refined, man. And see, when you got a sniper, like Rose is gonna see the openings.
Mm-hmm.
She gonna see all the openings, man. And Jessica's food, and her fighting style ain't really changed, man. You look at it from the first time you even seen her fight, it hadn't, her fighting style.
Yeah, that is true.
I don't think they can deal with Rose. I think Rose is on another level, and she's been, training with Antonina and Valentina for 22 weeks, man. Look, it ain't nothing that Rose ain't seen. It ain't nothing she ain't seen. You ain't getting your ass whooped by these two for 22 weeks, man.
Mm.
You've seen a lot of offense, man. A lot of offense. You
You know
done
what,
seen
Coach?
some. Go ahead.
I'll give it to you, and I'll be on the same page with you if she was training with the Shevchenkos full time. Pavel had a plan for Joanna, but he ain't there no more. Now she's back to the same Joker she was working with before. And I don't think that they have what it takes to get her past these beasts that are coming up for her
But
belt.
they not stupid. They not stupid. They gonna trust me. They gonna get back in there and get some more training time in with the Shevchenkos. They gonna
They
have to.
need to. They need to.
But Rose is a fight. She's not gonna forget the skills, man. She's not gonna forget
Yeah,
what she
true.
learned. She's not gonna
True.
forget that.
True.
I mean, she's a
That's
good
true.
enough fighter right now that I don't know, man. I can't see Jessica doing. Jessica's not. She's not technical enough, man. She can't do it. Carolina, Carolina, she rough, man. But I don't know. This version of Rose, I don't think Carolina can get it done this time.
Okay, but
I
you
think
don't
if
you
they,
don't you don't
I
see
think if they
Jessica
fight
getting by
again, nah,
because she's not technical, right?
yeah,
But hold on, but didn't you also not see Jessica getting by Claudia?
yeah. I didn't.
See,
Claudia changed the game plan. If Claudia would have
things
stuck to the
happen.
game plan, if Claudia would have stuck to her original game plan, she was there. But
Things
she changed.
happen.
Yeah, I don't
Things
think
happen.
Rose. I don't think Rose gonna do it, Claudia. I think Rose gonna keep her original game plan.
I hope so. I
I,
really do because I like Rose.
yeah,
I do like Rose.
I think this version of her, man, she's a lot more mentally stable, and she's more focused. So she's gonna keep the game plan. Like when Joanna kicked her in the face,
Mm-hmm.
she didn't change the game plan. She kept the
She didn't
same
get
game
rattled.
plan.
Yeah,
Nope.
before she would have got rattled. Came off off script, and started fighting the desperation. But yeah, she was settled.
Nope,
Yeah.
and she made Joanna tap, which, of course, the young J Check
She
fanboys.
didn't tap, coach.
Oh man, we got
She
another.
didn't tap.
Oh
No, she tapped like Savion Glover. We know
man,
that. Come on.
yeah, she tapped like she was tap dancing.
Bojangles. Yeah.
Yeah, Bojangles, tap dancing,
Yeah.
and
She
yeah,
tapped.
she was tapping. But yeah, I made a lot of them guys mad, but I don't really care about them. Nobody cares about them. Nobody cares what they think.
Well, can I just ask you one thing, Coach? I want to ask you something because I talked to a couple people about MMA, and one of the things that they're saying to me is that Joanna deserves a rematch because of how long she was a champ. And I'm saying, do you deserve a rematch if you get put out of there in the first round? If it goes to decision and it's like a split decision, so I can see that. But if you get laid out in the first round, not a submission, because if you get submitted, I can say, okay, yeah, she got a twist, she got a twister, like Angela Lee style, and that's how she won. But she got knocked out. So I'm like, do you deserve a rematch? And I'm not saying just Joanna, I'm saying anybody. If you go in there and beat somebody in the first round, like the way Ronda got knocked out by Amanda, should you be having an immediate rematch? I don't think that's deserved, and I'm not trying to look past her resume, but it's the nature of your loss.
Yeah.
Like I said, if she lost to she got a rear naked choke, and that's how she lost. I can say, okay, yeah, she deserves that, but you got knocked out. There's no question, and her fans are like, yeah, but she'll win the next time. It's like based on what? She got knocked out. Like I guess if it was a submission, you could say, yeah, but her submission defense will be on point this time. It's like what you gonna say now? Her chin is gonna be more on point this time. I just don't see her. I don't see her as deserving of a rematch. Now, whether or not she gets one is another issue. But I'm gonna tell you right now, if she hop back in there with Rose and lose again, it's all over for Joanna.
Man, I ain't gonna never stop making videos. Man, you know what? It's gonna be a Joanna Young J Check month. Okay, nothing but videos getting on these guys. I took it easy on them. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Yeah,
I ain't taking it easy.
definitely didn't.
But you know what? Oh man, it'll be, man. I create a whole nother channel for this. I'd make a whole nother channel, call it Joanna Young J Check Fanboys Roast. That's what I call it. But y'all, I still got that video coming. I'm working on that video, Exposing Sims Volume 6, the Joanna Young J Check Fanboy Edition. Yeah, man. Exposing Sims Volume 6, man. Hey, y'all gonna be shocked at some of the guys they saying. Oh, these guys, they're crazy, man. Y'all gonna get a kick out of this, man. It's about 10 minutes long. The Exposing Sims Volume 6, the Joanna Young J Check Edition, man. Y'all gonna love it.
You got Main Man in there? Main Man in there?
Man, you bring that cat name up, man.
Fat Boy, Koala Man.
Hey, oh yeah. Yeah. Now, Fat Boy, he's a big Joanna Young J Check fan. Fat Boy, Koala Bear, man. Yeah, man. Them some simps, man. Them boys some simps, man. I don't even know.
I started to change my avatar to an animal, man.
Man, come on, don't do that.
I'm starting to do
that. Them damn animal avatars, man. Them damn guys aggressive, man. Like, what the heck, man? What y'all bad for? What y'all so upset?
Yeah, but see, that's what I was telling you before. People getting all emotional. It's like we can have opinions. That's fine, but it's like when it starts getting to where it's like, you're making me mad with your opinion. It's like, why? Because Joanna is your fiance.
Yeah.
Or she is sister.
You want to see them guys on the street, man. She probably, she would have given them time of day, man. Let me tell you what these guys would do, man. If JJ said, "Hey, I'll piss on you," they'd be like, "Really?" Yeah, and you know what they do? They would take the Joanna Young J Check piss and put it in a jar and try to sell it on eBay. That's what they do, man.
Some of these dudes, what they don't know is if they saw Joanna on the streets, you probably tell them to go back home to the jungle. See how they feel about that.
Yeah, they probably won't care.
She didn't mean it that way. What she meant was, yeah.
Yeah, we know. I know how she meant it. I know exactly how she meant it.
That Kobe Covington excuse. People defending him.
Man, yeah, they defending him like a mother, man. Dana White defending him. Everybody defending that idiot. But they were trying to climb into his hotel room in Brazil. They were trying to get in there, man. They were trying to get at that dude.
Yeah.
Like he better not go back to Brazil, man. Or he gonna have to have Brazil, man. They'll kill you, man. They'll kill you over there, man.
Yeah.
They don't care, man.
Yeah, but I mean, regardless of where he was, that's something he should have gotten punished for. And any other sporting organization would have punished him for that.
Yeah, they probably would have. Now with this new regime, Yeah, he gets a pass. Everybody think it's cute, and when you call it out, oh man, you're just hating on Kobe. I ain't hating on that dude. Hey, when the heck I want to? No, thank you. Ain't nothing to hate on.
Well, you know what it is, Coach. It's funny. If when Kobe, people like this, when they say things that are racist, the first thing we hear is, they got a right to free speech. You
Mm,
know, because you're trying to deflect from what they're saying, or make it less offensive. But it's like, what he's saying.
yeah,
It's not right, but it
yeah. Well,
becomes a free speech thing.
but see, he also hashtag Tyron Woodley as a filthy animal too. So now,
Yeah,
you go from Brazilians to black folks. Now, what are you gonna say next? See, I get it. He trying to build his brand, but this dude, he go back to Brazil, they gonna get him.
you need to build his skills.
Yeah,
You need to build his
yeah.
skills up.
I can't wait to see him get beat up. He
Yeah,
get beat up now. I might have a Kobe Covington month. I don't know.
yeah.
See,
I hope it's like the Alistair Overeem knockout. That I
oh,
want it to be just like that.
Overeem, God, dog, yo, man, Alistair Overeem, man, that dude got lifted off his feet, man. Like, dude, I still got the knockout photo right here on my computer, man.
Yeah, I got that too.
I didn't even, man, I ain't stopped. I might just look at it from time to time, like, dang, man, what
Yeah,
was
that.
Alistair Overeem thinking, man? When, like, man, I think when he got hit, man, I don't know, man. He just, man, man,
Yeah,
God, dog.
I thought he might have
Like,
died, man.
Alistair got his ass knocked out, man.
Yeah,
Like, dude,
completely.
it ain't no excuse, man. What did his corner tell him, man? Like, look, man, let's take a look at this. Like, boy, man, this is real. This is what you call knockout. Like, this guy took knockout to another level, man. Like, God, dog, y'all see that? God, dog, man, what?
Yeah,
Hold on, man. Let's make this bigger. Oh man,
I mean,
dang.
he's immediately unconscious.
Ooh, man. He put everything he got into that
Yeah, he
punch too.
did. He hit him with the
Dang,
power of
man.
God, man.
Wow.
I
Yeah,
mean,
he laid
that
hands
dude.
on him like he was a pastor at church.
Yeah, he's like shun devil. Bow.
Dang.
I mean,
Like, man, this is the epitome of a knockout, y'all. This is what you call a knockout.
yeah, don't get any
Like,
better than that.
damn.
I want to see how
Damn.
he does against Stipe though.
Oh man. Overeem with Jackson Wink guitar, babe. God, no wonder. No
Yeah,
wonder he
true,
got knocked out. Dang.
true.
Another Jackson Wink product gets the PG-13 channel whoop.
Naomi said, "My man going to the Lord." Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Shamalama. Hallelujah,
Yeah,
baby. Hallelujah.
he got hit with Holy Ghost power. That's right.
Man, yeah, he got baptized. He got baptized. He got baptized into a whole nother religion, man. He probably, if he wasn't believing in God, he probably believe in him now. He probably seen him in his sleep. Oh, it came to him. Dang, man.
Yeah, man. Yes, sir.
Whoa. Well, TC says Steve pays a different animal. We'll see.
He is. He
We'll see,
is.
man.
He
If
is.
Ngannou catch him, I don't know, man. This dude is scary, man. Ngannou is scary. He just running through guys, man. I'm talking about he
Yeah.
running through these guys. He running through them. He ain't giving them a shot. They, excuse me, man. On a hiccup, man. He is running through these guys, man. Easy work.
But we'll
Hey,
see.
hey, boy, you about to get an asthma attack with that vape. God, no. But y'all, I'm gonna get in here and watch this Clarissa Shield fight, and
Yes, sir.
it's about to get on here. You guys know what it is. But what is Coach Sheldon Harrison? I enjoyed hanging on with y'all tonight. I'll be back tomorrow night after UFC fight night. I'll be back talking some junk. Got my man TJ 347 on the line. Who was TJ going at it with? Oh yeah, you was going at it with with Jasmine Crawford. That was funny. That was funny.
I was. What was this about? Oh yeah, no. She was misunderstanding stuff I was saying. You know. Yeah, that was just see. That's the thing about the chat room. Sometimes you say stuff. The context. People don't understand the context of what you're saying.
They probably don't.
But I wasn't taking shots at her at any point. At any point.
Jasmine is raw though. I like her, man. She gonna be
Yeah.
back too. She'll be back. Bullet Cove says he's a beast. Yeah, Ngannou's a beast, man. I wouldn't. Dang, man. Alistair, boy. You know what, man? He gonna be haunted for the rest of his life. Go, you know, when you Google his name, you know that knockout coming up.
Yeah. Yeah, he
Man,
need to have his own brand of smelling salts out there. That's what he need to do.
wow. And Guitar said, yeah, Stipe knocked out the same people. Okay, it's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a
Yeah.
good fight. It's gonna be a good fight. Well, y'all,
All right.
I really got to get out of here, y'all, and catch this fight. Nah, MMA grinders, no live commentary tonight on this one, man. I'm gonna let the announcers do it. Let them do it. You know, unless they throw me a couple of bones this way. The announcers on Showtime, they go and throw that at me. I announce for them, but I can't be a Paulie Malignaggi. Can't be him. No, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
You got it. We got knocked out. I mean, man, my man Benji said, Alistair Oversteen need to have his own brand of smelling sauce.
that's what I said. That's what I said, Coach.
Oh, you said it.
Yeah, I said it. Yeah, you didn't hear that part. That's what he need to do. Put his face on some smelling salts. It worked for me. It'll work for you. If it worked for him, you know it'll work for you. You know what I mean? We have to stop. It's too bad we ain't have enough time to talk about Amanda Rivas, but next time.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, well, the fight ain't on yet, man. We got one more round. We can hit it real quick. Amanda Rivas, man. Ah, man. She get on my nerves. I'm sitting here rolling, trying to, put Brazilians in a good light, and then she go and mess it right on up.
And you know what the thing that bothered me about it too, Coach, is that she's a talented fighter. If she was some bum, like I'm not gonna say Penny is a bum, but if she was like a whole hum type fighter, I'd be like, whatever. But she has talent. She's definitely a talented up and comer, and I was just like, why would you do this?
Yeah, man. I guess they think they need that edge, man. But man, they gave her 2 years, dog.
Yeah.
They ain't playing. You saw that they not playing with these people, man. Like they gonna this sport gonna get cleaned up, but they ain't gonna be fighting, man. That's 2 years of your career, man.
Yep.
That's 2 years in your prime that you're gonna miss. Okay, that's 2 years in your prime that you're going to miss because you chose to do something stupid. But of course, I had to put in the Jessica Penays, the Ashley Evans Smith, the Frank, the Ken Shamrocks, and the Josh Barnett's. Of course, I threw them in there because again, Brazil gets that label of everybody cheating and all this mess. But yeah, she messed up, man. And you saw that they ain't gonna change their mind. Jessica Panay, she 30. Jessica, she gonna be 36, man, when she fight again. Like,
she ain't fighting
dang.
again. She's not fighting again.
So
I don't see her fighting again.
yeah, you think that's it?
Yeah. After what's funny? Somebody said to me after the Penne Danielle Taylor fight, it was like, well, Danielle Taylor on steroids.
Boy, they got that wrong, didn't they?
That's what I said. I'm like, wow, how interesting to find out after the fact that Penne was on steroids. And still lost.
Yeah, probably can't even find those people now.
Well, no, they disappeared.
Yeah, they disappear. Or they make another account and
right.
They go about life, Yeah, they troll you with 6 accounts and all this other mess.
Troll you with 6 accounts.
Yeah, man. They think you doing me a favor trolling me.
I'm gonna come find you. Let me see you on the streets. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you come right here. I done told you where. I done told you where here. Done told you where I live at. Benji. They classify it as a type of steroid that gives benefits. So if it's an enhancement, if it's something that enhances you that they don't want you using, then it's a steroid.
Yeah, that's another thing I was going to say real quick. We can't, as fans, something I see a lot of times is people dismissing certain things as not being steroids or shouldn't be banned. It's like we got to go by what the organizations say, not by what we personally think.
She got popped, okay? Hey, look, we ain't getting, look, she got popped. Same people who were sitting there talking about, well, Cyborg was on them diuretics. So look here. She got popped. She got popped like everybody else. Is on the ban list. She got popped.
You can buy a lot of things at GNC, Benji. If the organization outlaws it, it's outlawed.
And I tried to explain to you too. It's certain brands of DHEA you can buy, man.
Mm-hmm.
That stuff at the GNC, man, that's not potent. That's not the potent stuff. No, man, they got people that can give you potent stuff with the steroid properties. That's why they got that particular one that she used banned.
Right. Yeah.
It's on the ban list. It doesn't matter. You don't get a break. She cheated. She's a cheater. Okay. Now we
Somebody
want to
mentioned
call
Sue.
somebody. What was that now?
I see a comment about Sue He. Are we talking about Jinu Frey getting knocked out? I think TC
Yeah,
Johnson saying something.
no, nah, Jinu Frey. Yeah,
Oh,
Jinu Frey
okay.
went to sleep too.
No, they're talking about Jenny
Jinu Frey,
Ortega.
man, she got knocked out in slow motion, man. That was crazy.
Yeah, I watched that.
Okay.
That's
Nah, man. Nope. I don't care, Benji. Look, man, you can say whatever, but she got popped and it was a substance on the list. I don't care. I don't care what you say. I don't care what kind of rules and explanations you come up with. Look at, man, she gone. The
no,
number you need to think about is 18 months. 18.
no, I hear what he's
Just got
saying.
it.
No, I hear what he's saying, but like I said before, it's not our organization. If these are the organization's rules and the fighters know it, if they say you can't take a multivitamin, you get popped for taking Centrum, it was the rules.
That's right.
You know,
Gotta
so
follow rules.
it's not. We can't do it like, well, I think BCAAs are fine, and you think standalone is fine. It's the organization's rules. The organization said no, you did it anyway. You pay the price. You know,
It's the
I don't.
same rules that they
It's
hold
that
Chris
easy.
Cyborg to. We got to
No,
hold
no,
Jessica
it's not.
Biel to them
No, it's
same
not.
rules. Guess what? I'm holding Jessica feet to the fire on this one. Jessica is a cheater as well. That's
Yeah,
just the way that is. Now, hey, and we got to enforce these rules.
yeah,
Now we can't. Now and we got to do something about these drug cheats. I mean,
yeah,
we got to do something about them. Starting with Jessica Panay. Nope, 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 Benji. Nope, nope, nope. Because according to USADA and according to the UFC, that ped was not a good ped. And guess what? She's out of there. She
yeah,
out of there like a home run. Okay, she's out of there, my friend. She cheated.
yeah,
Now let's get back to the issue. We got to do something about these peds. We got to do something about all these people on these peds. I mean, I think we need to complain about this, shouldn't we?
yeah. I agree.
I mean, how they gonna explain that, Benji? Oh man,
Well, I
how
mean,
they gonna explain it, TJ?
every UFC fan knows that the only person that's ever used steroids in MMA is Chris Cyborg. So
Yeah,
we
yeah,
don't
only
have to go.
person,
Don't have to look any
only
further than
person.
that.
Yeah, man, it's the only person who used steroids, and Jessica Panay did. So now we got somebody on the board.
Yeah. No, hold on. That's Coach Ashley Steroid Smith. Let's not forget
Yeah,
her.
yeah, yeah.
You
Ashley
know.
Evans Square Jones Smith. Yep, she used
Yeah.
steroids too. Yep, that happened. It did.
Karina Dam. I mean,
Yes.
well, she had in the UFC, but I'm just saying there's a number of people who use steroids, but the name you hear when it comes to women is Chris Cyborg. That's it.
Yeah. Well, we can't debate that anymore because now we got some now, and we got one that's gone for 18 months.
Yeah.
Now Chris Cyborg get popped again. Hey, yeah, I give you one chance, but you get nigga popped again.
Yeah.
I tell you now, I ain't gonna make fun of you, but I ain't finna defend you no more either.
No. No.
Nah, man, I ain't
No.
finna defend you no more. I know I ain't. So yeah, she better keep it clean. Well, you know what? If she get popped again, she done. She might retire.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because them 2 years, boy, I'm telling you, you got to think she 32, man. If she would get popped again, man, she'd be 34, 35. Ah, man, her prime year's gone, basically.
And nobody would want to see her after that. Like the Cyborg Nation would just dwindle.
Yep,
I mean, that's nah. She can't do it again.
yep. She better be on point.
Yeah.
She better be on point. That's what it is. Huh? Well, I don't know. What do you think Jessica Panay is gonna be doing now? You think she gonna,
Commentary.
yeah, probably commentary or making memes out of people? That what her little group
Yeah.
do? The Mean Girls.
She definitely ain't gonna be training anybody because why would you want her to train
Yeah, yeah, she show you how to go to sleep.
you? Pretty much. How do you steroids and still lose?
Hey, MMA Grind has asked me, am I going to delete all those videos? No, I'm gonna keep them up because they dated. So they timestamp. So I ain't gonna delete them videos. No, I'm gonna leave the Cyborg videos up if she were to pop again. They'll stay up because they time dated. But then you'll see a new video saying that, well, hey, nah, man, that's not it. That's not it.
Yeah.
But see, again, we fighting the status quo. See, it was good 3-4 years ago. It was okay, you could bash the Cyborgs and the Brazilians all you wanted to, and everybody in the comment section, yeah, man, good video, good video.
Mm,
Then you get to this channel. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Wait a minute, you saying something nice about her?
right.
Why? Because I can. I can, fool. I can.
Well, you know what the thing that gets me is when people talk about the women's division like they talk about the lingerie football league. Like
Yeah.
these women are not out here to be models and titillate you. It's just that they're not ring girls. They're fighters. So if you can't watch the sport and respect the fact that they're fighters, you really probably shouldn't be watching. Like just keep watching Stipe and watch the guys because Chris
Yeah.
Cyborg is not she's not out here to titillate you.
We'll go,
I just don't get why with the women it's like it's so much emphasis is placed on what they look like.
and they have
I
these
mean,
people making these comments, man. They look like crap. They look like crap too, man. They sitting
yeah,
here and how they looks, man.
yeah,
Man,
you
this,
got the most out of shape dude on the internet talking about she looking like a man. It's like, well, what do you look like, dude? You look like Grimace.
I
You're
never
out of
forget.
shape. Haven't thrown a football since 1983. It's like, stop, man.
Like this one guy, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. He, what I'm saying, was Cyborg, look like a dude. I said, you don't even look like a dude. I said, so how you gonna? I said, dude, you don't even like a dude. I said, man, you got like 10 stomachs over there, man, and then you got a parrot eating on your earlobe. What the heck, man?
Sure, yeah, I
You
remember
got
that
a
dude.
parrot eating on your earlobe, and you sitting here trying to talk about somebody how they look. Dude, you got a hole in your ear and a parrot eating in a hole in your ear. Dude, how you gonna explain this? Dude, what are you doing with that parrot? What are you doing with that parrot? I mean, and then you kissing a parrot? You sick freak. But you want to talk about somebody's appearance. Wow. I
You know
mean,
what it
man,
is?
what the hell wrong with these? Man, some people, they stupid. He got dumb.
A lot of these
Tiresome.
dudes, they wish they could be in the shape of a Chris Cyborg or an Amanda Nunes for that matter.
And they can't be in shape. What shape they gonna get in, man? What they gonna go put the fork up to their face or they got like 5 necks and 15 asses, man, and they sitting here talking about somebody. Like it's unreal, man. Some of the people. And one dude, man, I sat back and I said, so why you don't like Amanda Nunes again? Well, she's a lesbian freak. I said, so wait a minute, you don't like her because she's a lesbian. I said, so are you gay? Well, yeah, I am. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You gay? Man, come on. Stop it. Stop it. And
But
it's these fools with these avatars, man.
but
Like,
even so, Coach, what does that have to do with them fighting?
nothing.
I'm watching Amanda Nunes fight because I want to see if she can beat whoever her opponent is. Not because I agree with her political views or whatever. That's not what I'm here
I
for.
don't care. I don't care who she I
Her lifestyle
don't
and
care
her
who she's
yeah,
sleeping with.
right. Even though
You
I do
just
wish her
shut up and watch.
girlfriend would talk less, but you know, other than
Yeah,
that,
or it's the same, same thing. Somebody, hey man, man, it's a good video, man, but you don't put your face on cam. Man, bro, I don't put my face on cam multiple times. Why you worry? I thought you had to listen to MMA talk, man. What the hell wrong with you? You put your face on cam. Shut up, man.
say you have to put your face on camera.
Yeah, man, come on. Oh, cornhole, idiotic fool.
Real suspect when dudes. That's suspect when dudes say that to you.
Yeah. Yeah, man. What you mean? Why you care? If it was a female, okay, cool. I get it. Okay, I'm all right with the ladies, but you a dude and you looking at videos, you listening to the video, man.
Right.
Man, you put your face on there, man, make it better, man. Or hey man, you use this software, man. Hey man, things will go better. Okay. Well, you guys show me how it's done. Yeah, but these fighters, they world class fighters, they're in tremendous shape. And it is what it is. These people, they can fight.
Yeah.
They can fight.
Yeah.
But yeah. But anyway, man.
Yeah, fight about the stuff.
Yep, man. I'm finna go and get off of here, guys. This is your boy Coach Sheldon Harrison on behalf of my brother TJ347. And folks, we're gonna get out of here. I'll be back on tomorrow night. Catch me definitely after UFC Fight Night 124. I'm out.
Good night.